wizard is here.
Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Hey, yo! What's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family? And the two Louisville fans that are in the building. Look, they were here yesterday. They're going to be here tonight. I honestly can't tell if they're like, are they actually Louisville fans though? Like, real talk, are they actually repping Louisville, or are they just trying to troll me? Because, you know, there are Louisville fans out there. I mean, there are. I mean, this team, you know, they were in the ACC championship last year. They have fans. They do. Brom is working hard. He's doing some things. Year two, you know, I mean, but I just don't see a lot. I don't see a strong showing of Louisville fans typically here on this channel. So that was very interesting to see some people really pushing for the Cardinals last night. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me get caught up and give some shout outs to everybody who's here bright and early for the stream tonight. Yo, this should be a good one. We'll dive into the details here in a few minutes. As Coach Coop, as the coach of the Miami Hurricanes, I do need to let you know that I am guaranteeing a win tonight. And for any fans who are doubting or opposing teams fans that don't believe that Coach Coop and this squad can get it done, we're 5-0. There is no reason for any fan to not believe that that win streak continues tonight, and it's going to continue big. We love the road games. We're going to break the bye week curse. We're not the old former staff. This is the new and improved staff. And what we do is we make a lot of promises, and we always deliver. We're getting it done tonight. So go ahead. You have a couple more minutes before kickoff. Jump on FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever it is. Drop the mortgage on the Canes money line.
Thanks,
Bet the
Co-op,
car.
for the love of the youth.
Withdraw the savings. Believe. And I'll make you rich tonight. You best believe that. I saw Buddy. Buddy was here early, but Tropical had it first, I think. I think Tropical had it first. There it is. Tropical was here, I think, just about as soon as I put the stream up. Tropical, good to see you here tonight, rooting for the Canes. Stephanie, my UM wife, right behind her. Good to see both of you here tonight. Briley, for real, shout out to you. think about this. If I'm doing these streams, I know it works both ways, right? But if I'm doing these streams and the college football family doesn't show up, it's not as fun, right? Like if it were just me and no one else was here, no one's trash talking, no one's going back and forth in the chat and being active, it wouldn't be as fun. So you guys make this fun. You guys make it fun for me. My favorite time of the week is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I know we're going to hang out a lot over the weekend. So I appreciate you, Briley. And you're right. Every single week that passes for these virtual games, it's 1 week closer to the real deal. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We're pretty much about at the halfway point. We're almost there. My man, Buddy, checking in. Good to see you, buddy. Garrett Durst. Hey, man, it's here. It's here, bro. Crip, shoot me a message. We need to talk. We need to talk, Crip, about what you got going on.
Love ya, bro.
There's going to be some smoke. There's going to be some smoke. Yes, sir. It's going to be the Canes running through the smoke to get the dub. That's what it's going to be, Zach Jones. He says, I'm guessing Coop loses tonight 38-17. Insert your LOLs, your Lamals, you know, all that good stuff, your Keck W's, put it all down in there. Chris Gaffney, what's up? I heard you were stuck at the airport. I swear, Chris, this is not a shot. This is funny. You have the worst timing when it comes to calling me. Every time you call me, it's at a point where I literally can't answer. Like, I don't have a free hand to pick up the phone and answer it. And I don't have, like, anything tied to my phone that's connected where I can do hands-free or anything like that. I swear you have the worst timing when it comes to that, Chris. I didn't ignore your call. I saw it. I just wasn't able to answer. But hopefully you're doing good. You were able to get on the plane and get the heck out of there. I'm pumped for Deadpool, Stephanie. It's almost here. I'm going to try to take my wife for her birthday. Her birthday's the day after. So we got to get the Wolverine popcorn bucket. Got to make it happen. Patty Snow says, hi, my fellow Lady Canes. Patty Snow checking in. Good to see you, Patty. Fuji from Cali. How's it going, Coop? It's going good, Scott. It's going good, man. Seminole Seth repping his squad. Can't blame you. Do your thing, bro. Katie in the building. OG Barry. Moonlight. Umbreon. My man, Bryce. Chris Becker. Good to see you, my man. Randy came in hot here with the 2. We're kicking off in T-5 minutes, guys. T-5 minutes, and I have a massive announcement as well. Randy with the big 2. He says, never fear. The overtime wizard is here. Randy, please. I'm begging you. Randy, please. Tell me right now that you don't smell overtime. Please. Because, Randy, every time you have predicted overtime, I'm pretty sure it's happened. Randy. No, please. I don't need that. The fans don't need that. We need a good, solid W tonight. No overtimes. No quadruple overtime. No sextuple overtime. No, none of that. No. Randy, I appreciate the 2. I'll sit you atop your throne here in just a moment. Toasty Doasty. What's up? Run the Hail Mary first play. Maybe. Hey, I like to be ballsy. We're going to assert our dominance over Braum. Absolutely. Chris Becker coming in with his first super chat ever on a stream. Thanks, Coop, for the love of the U. I appreciate you, Chris Becker. Thank you, my man. I hope you're ready to have some fun tonight. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. Thank you for the love, Chris. Ready for that guaranteed win? Absolutely. Guaranteed. Put the mortgage on it, Cypher. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Canes football talk. Canes fan membership level 3. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. We're kicking off. My man. Thank you for the love, Canes football talk. Thank you. Did I get a haircut? No. Well, I did like 2 weeks ago. It's starting to grow slower and slower, Kyle. So it probably still looks like I just got it cut. But in reality, it was 2 weeks ago. There's starting to be more gray in there. It's starting to grow more slowly. I've heard that happens when you get old, like I am. That's what I've heard. Turning 27 tomorrow. Bryce! Oh, my man Bryce. I've had the pleasure of meeting Bryce at the Miami versus Florida State game at Hard Rock and the Miami versus Clemson game at Hard Rock. Bryce reps the Canes really freaking hard. He's a diehard ride or die Miami fan. Bryce, let's wish Bryce a happy birthday. Why was that so hard to say? Dang. But good to have you in here, Bryce. I appreciate you, bro. Zach Jones tying the top dono with the 2. We responded. We're gonna respond. Absolutely. I got you, Zach Jones. I got you. Don't you worry. So let me sit you guys atop your throne. I do have a big announcement tonight, massive announcement that involves the staff. The staff. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes for Bryce. Bryce is a good dude. Bryce is a real good dude. Randy and Zach Jones. I'm going to put both y'all up here. Randy, I don't need to put your last name for 2 different reasons. Number 1, I'll spell it wrong. Let's be honest. Number 2, I always pronounce it wrong. And let's add a third one. Everybody knows who Randy is. Everybody knows who Randy is. The OT Wizard. Goodness gracious. So I appreciate y'all. We do have a big announcement that involves the staff, but I'm not going to make it known until the end of the game after we celebrate. So you guys are just going to have to sit tight. You're going to have to be here for the whole stream. Big brain move. You see what I did here? We're getting smarter. You're going to have to stay here until the end of the stream, and I will make the big official announcement.
Official overtime prediction at halftime.
Okay. Randy, I'll take it. Please say no, no matter what it is, Randy. If it's tied, please say no overtime. Please, let's not manifest overtime tonight, Randy. Heck no. I appreciate you, Randy. Thank you for the love. DB commit today, yes. And I believe he is currently the top corner in the state of Louisiana. Is that correct? You guys know that I'm not super deep into recruiting, but I do try to pay attention here and there. And I like the guy, man. I think he's a top corner in Louisiana. Obviously, we have some ties to that area with Guidry and Dawson on the staff, both of them from Louisiana. I like him. I think he was, a 4-star? I believe that pushes Miami to number 8 in the country. This stuff is, fluid. It's always moving around and changing. But I like him. I think that's a good get. And Miami has had trouble, I think it's fair to say, recruiting some top-tier corners. And the cool thing is I think Chevis Jackson can be that guy. I'm not just saying it. He's not proven anything yet at Miami. But what I'm saying is he's not even coached a season at Miami yet. So give the dude some time because the players relate to him. They like him. He's high energy. He's vocal. He gets in there with them.
Wins, we'll flip Pikachu by ESD.
It's possible. No, it's actually, that's not impossible. So what's funny is people are saying, Toasty, thank you for the 2. They're saying that out of the 2, they think it would be easier to flip Pickett because Pickett is from the state of Florida. So, you get the corner from Louisiana. You've already got him locked in. And then what you do is you try to flip Pickett because Penn has not been put to paper yet. What matters is December. Put out a good product on the field. I know I'm not the first person to say this or think this, but it's the way I feel. Put a good product on the field this season and Merry Flipmas. Flip some guys late. And then even if you don't, even if you don't, I know people are losing their minds. Even if you don't, yes, it sucks because you want top-tier players. You want those blue-chip guys. You want 4 and 5 stars. Let's not play around with it. Of course we want 5-star guys. Yeah, we want a 5-star safety or a 5-star corner linebacker. Anybody, it doesn't matter. It's common sense. So, yes, we want them. But if they don't want to be a Cane, let's really show some extra love to those guys that do want to be Miami Hurricanes. Everybody was so torn up over Pickett, and then we get a corner today, a dude that I think is pretty good. So show him love on social media. He picked Miami. We're not trying to flip him. He verbally committed to the Cane. And you know what he did? You want to know what he did? He put the Florida State hat in the middle of the table. And they said, where are you going to go play? And do you want to know what he does? He picks up the Florida State hat, pretends like he's going to put it on, cracks a little smile, sits it back down, and puts on the Miami hat. I already liked the guy, but now I like him even more because he's already trolling our in-state rival. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got a lot of respect for the guy. I like him. I think it was a good get. Yeah, I think Dono's having a panic attack. Him and Bruce, Katie, Dono's like, yo, everyone just chill. Don't panic. But I think it's not a shot at Dono. I love Dono. Yeah, everybody, you guys know Locked On Canes. Behind the scenes, I think Dono was losing his mind. Him and Bruce were just, ooh, man. But he had fans coming at him, man, and people were pissed. Everybody's panicking.
Can we talk about my new hoodies?
Yeah, we could show them, Melissa. That was did you upload those to Twitter as well? I know you sent me a text, guys. We're a little bit of a delay. They're having some technical difficulties on the field with the camera equipment. We're gonna kick off here in just a moment. Give me a second here. Don't worry, tonight's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be a wild ride for Braum and the Louisville Cardinals. That is not for us. We're locked in. We're ready to go.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Just to get toasted by Eric Singleton next year few.
Zach Jones is ready. After it is carrying over from last night. I see. It's carrying over. Chris is on a plane tonight, so he ain't going to be able to go back and forth, but I had been texting him. There's going to be something that's going to go down. There's going to be something that's going to go down for sure that involves you. It's going to be fun. Zach Jones, thank you for another 2. Melissa, thank you for the 2. We'll absolutely show the hoodies. We'll show the hoodies because I think they're fire. Chris Becker, welcome to the Canes fam. Can we get a nice warm welcome for the new member, guys? Chris Becker showing some love. Welcome to the Canes fam, bro. Got that big, nice, beautiful U beside your name. Access to Canes fan member only emotes. Looking good, my man. Looking good. Melissa got some new. That's right. New. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. What are we looking at? Streamception. Hold on. Aha. There they are. So what do we got here? Hurricanes. The new Adidas logo. The U here in the middle. University of Miami. I dig the orange, but I have to tell you guys, this one right here is where it's at. That one right there with the cursive for the Hurricanes, the green stripe going down the sleeve. You got that at the team store, correct, Melissa? Because they did they had some basketball players there today where you could meet and get some stuff signed. There it is. There it is. Melissa out there hanging out with some Canes Hoops players. You love to see it. Heck yeah. Man, I can't wait to check out that new store, Melissa. Because remember, it wasn't there when I came down last year.
Let's get this W co-op.
Let's get it, Thomas Carter. We're going to get it. I'm here to deliver. As always. I wanted to check out the new hoodie, though. Because Melissa has excellent taste in hoodies, so we had to check it out. I bought a hoodie for Tropa Kids' upcoming B-Day. Was it a Miami hoodie? It says Coral Gables in the sleeve. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. That's really cool. Why would you want to get brommed willingly? Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. All right, KJ, I got you. Send it over. Send it over. I'm not playing around, bro. We never play around. We're 5-0. We're 5-0. Yeah. Dono's fanboys have turned on Bruce like a pack of hyenas. He's the truth teller. You know? I think it's funny. Thomas Carter, thank you for the big 305. We're jumping over. We're jumping over for real, for real. Zach Jones owning the board with the 5. Let me sit him atop his throne, and then we are kicking off tonight. This is the Coach Coop Plays version. This is totally separate from the Friday night CPU versus CPU matchup. I control the Canes tonight. I'm going to do this. Just so they know, Zach.
This is what it take.
I'm going to add the GT fan at the end.
Nah, JK. Jabari is nice. He could end up as a 5-star. High upside in my personal experience. And
thank you.
We gotta have that Brent Key versus Mario debate.
Okay, fair. But hey, shout out to you for being real with that. I think he's a great get, and I hope that Miami holds on to him for this recruiting class. Great player. Very excited to have him be a Cane. So I hope he sticks. I don't believe that anybody's locked in until they put pen to paper. Just straight up. It is what it is. Zach Jones, thank you for the love. So let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let me adjust my volume a tad here. There we go. There we go. So stick around. Post-game press conference will be happening tonight immediately after the game. You guys can congratulate me on the big win. And also, massive announcement when it comes to our coaching staff. Big announcement tonight. If you want an update, if you've missed a couple of weeks, the Coach Coop Plays version, I'm currently 5-0. We beat Cal on the road last week, 42-35. Don't let the score deceive you. We dominated the Golden Bears. At one point, it was 35-19. We let up a little bit. You know,
opinion, not experience. You know what I meant.
You know, they're new to the ACC. You know,
shame on Co-op. He hasn't bought one of my hoodies.
I will. Remember, I always deliver. Sometimes late. Fashionably late, always. But we always deliver. We always deliver. Melissa, thank you for the 2. That'll go to the hoodie fund. Zach Jones, thank you for the 2. I got you, my man. Let's get into it. We're 5-0. We're 5-0. Let's jump over. What I am going to need to see. What I am going to need to see tonight is some score predictions. This is the first Coach Coop Plays version on the new College Football 25 game. Louisville at Louisville. All-American difficulty. I'm not going Heisman because Heisman is broken. I played Heisman on NCAA 14 leading up to this point. We are going All-American. All-American is rough as well. If you've been watching my streams, you know it. If you've played this game, you know it. If you say it ain't, then I guess you're just a God-tier gamer. I don't know what else to say, but we are on All-American. I can show it again once we get into the game. 8-minute quarters, 3:30 p.m. kickoff. Let's freaking get it. Let's go. I got my, hey, look, we knew there were going to be some changes to the college football world. They've been talking about it for weeks, but as a coaching staff, we are prepared, and by prepared, I mean last-minute changes. We have a new play sheet, y'all. We have removed the halfback pass. For some reason, the ACC has come out and the NCAA has come out and said that it is not a legal play. They're no longer going to allow it because it's overpowered. This is what we have now. New play sheet. Check it out. Don't look away. Check it out. Check it out, guys. New play sheet.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
New play sheet. It is the For those that can't see it, it is the reverse flea flicker. That's right. Oh, yes, the reverse flea flicker. And the slants. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in. The Cardinals think they're hype. They think they're hot stuff. It is what it is, man. One last time I'm going to show y'all. For the doubters. We are on All-American. All-American. Drop your score predictions down below. We're receiving the ball. Let's freaking get it. Let's win the game. Let's go. Can my audio engineer, Briley, let me know if the audio is good? Are we ready to rock, Briley? Come on, Ray Ray.
Nice job.
We good to go?
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Does my co-OC want to call the first play?
Makes its way onto the field to start this game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just real.
She's up there. She's up there. The Chick-fil-A travels. Yo, it's not just at Hard Rock. Y'all are crazy. It travels.
On the side of your helmet.
All by 3 points in a heartbreaker. For you anyways.
Yeah. I don't know what you're on tonight, Zach Jones. Way off. Way off. That's all I got to say. Score predictions, guys. Score predictions. Come on. Don't be shy. You can come back and say, I told you so, Coop. Under coach's suggestions, scroll down 3 times and hit square. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That
okay.
Sets the tone
okay.
For this offense. And Jesse,
look, I don't doubt the co-OC. Feel me? I don't. I don't. Let's get it.
Safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
There it is. A solid 3. A solid 3. We ain't mad.
And the running back didn't
Let's go. We're going to be aggressive. All right, we're going to be aggressive.
This running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks,
come on.
limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Oh,
how you drop that? George. How you drop that? Oh!
That's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week.
How you drop that?
You should be able to hit that one. No
come
problem.
on.
QB receiver couldn't come up with the completion.
All right, come on. Lots of motion tonight. Lots of motion. There he is. Ow. Ow.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their
bro,
drive,
I knew this was what they were going to do. I knew.
Really tough spot deep in their own end.
Why are you diving? Arroyo. Legit. Yo, we got to have a talk with him. I'm not even playing. We got to have a talk with him. That's crazy. Listen, that's ridiculous.
We'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and
you know what?
Love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side.
Don't forget they have Don Chaney Jr. I'm gonna run some zone here. We're gonna blitz a little bit. I wanna pressure them a lot. I know this game is personal. All right, this is personal to Chaney. Oh! Got it.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player. When you watch
just trust.
The ball go one way to turn
this game is personal for Chaney.
My job is to stay home.
So
the defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Getting some heat.
Throwing away. Let's go. Let's go.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass.
Doubters are already jumping in here. See, Queen City says, yo, it's early. Coop, we're good. Plus, he's going to miss this.
Forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more.
Okay, so that's the kind of game it's going to be. All right. We are at Louisville. We are at Louisville.
Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this.
As usual, us versus the refs. You know what? It is what it is. We'll overcome it. We always do. We always do.
If you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
There we go. They cannot run on us. They cannot run on us. I'm running a lot of zone right now, I know, but I'm feeling good about our game plan. I'm feeling good about it. So, Briley, you think the game should be turned up? It's the same as it was yesterday. Throws away again. Free kick. Free kick.
The offense got themselves in a tough situation.
I don't want them to try to block this, honestly. I'm terrified.
They got a field goal in their back pocket.
And they'll send out the field goal again.
Just chill, bro. Yo, just chill. That's fine. That's fine. He was gonna hit it.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Kick safe. Okay, I got you. I'll get with Guidry and the special teams coaches, and we'll make sure. We'll make sure. Right? Let's not go off that first possession. We're fine. So, Briley, you think that the game should go up? You guys aren't doubting already, are you?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Surely not.
stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball.
We're fine. We're settling in. Defense is solid.
Do that again, and you'll.
I mean, they're RB1.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid.
Okay. All right, it's time.
It's amazing how
It's time.
a defensive end in the backfield can
It's time.
really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create
The reverse flea flicker.
sacks to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Nowhere to run off.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Fine, I'll root for you, Co-op. Come on, old man.
I'm just kidding about that one. I'm just kidding about that one. I'm not subbing out Cam Ward. Chill, chill. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yo, they're eating this up, man. Like, what's going on? Like, they're eating everything up, bro. I got nothing.
And the running game is collapsed.
I need a sub. I need to change fullback also.
Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Look at the flick of the wrist, baby. Sometimes you just got to throw up a 50-50 ball and trust that your guy, Jacoby George, is going to come down with it. And he comes down with it more often than not, as you just saw. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, now we're set. Now we're set. Briley, can you help me out one more time? Did you say that the game volume should go up? My bad. My bad. Briley, I keep missing it. All right, we're going to hit them with a little screen action, a little halfback screen.
With a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. To the air, it's Ward.
Bro, I hate the passing meter. I literally hate it. I literally hate it. So now we know what's going on. Now I know what's going on here. We're going to have to get the ball out quickly. The film has failed us. The film has failed us. They've come out here with a totally different game plan from what we're used to seeing from the Cardinals. We're going to have to adjust.
Sack on 1st down. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
See, yeah, we're going to have to make some big adjustments here.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception.
Big-time adjustments need to happen tonight.
Fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
It's getting a little loud in here. I ain't going to lie. Getting a little loud.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No
Excellent
shot.
Coverage and good use of the hands to
No
knock it away.
shot, bro.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the Hurricanes will call on their punt team. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. No return coming.
That's not the best punt. That is not the best punt in the world. Super mid. Super mid.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that.
Zach Jones, thank you for the 2, my man.
And careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice
Everything's going their way.
Steve,
thank you for the big 5 times Zach Jones.
Lots to be happy about right
We're
now
getting settled
for
in. This
team.
is one of the biggest games of the season. You know?
They'll snap it from the
We're going to be
26.
fine.
This
We're
is
going to
what
be
it
fine.
To where the U on the side of your
Corners are
helmet.
walked up tight.
Unrealistic.
Looking to throw
Cam would
and
have
shot.
fumbled the throw.
This is what it take
Fires to the
to
tight
where the U
end.
on the
Say
side of your helmet.
what?
Rhythm
As your
throw
head chief
there
of
and
scouting,
really good
get
use
Arroyo
of the
more
tight
involved.
end.
He's nasty
Okay.
on post route. He's only
Okay.
82 overall, but he's been a Heisman winner for me.
I got you, Steve. All right, it's time for the Arroyo show. Chief of scouting. All right, I got you. I got you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Bad throw
Quarterback
from
just
Tyler.
missed
3rd
it.
and 3.
Incomplete.
The pressure's getting to him, y'all.
That last incomplete
pressure
pass
is
has
getting
him
to him.
staring at a 3rd and 3.
Thank you, Steve. I'll sit you atop your throne momentarily.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking
We've been
about
down
this before
before.
the game. How is this defense going to be able to
We've been
deal
down
with all
before.
the speed they have
Chill.
offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
We're all
and
right.
it's right back at him. Catch in the middle. It's
Come
Bell.
on, make a
And he's able to
play.
shed one tackle and
Make
get
a
the
play.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense,
y'all didn't see that.
Have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly.
If you did, say nothing.
Play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays.
I know. I mean, I can disguise my coverage and stuff, but like,
can help them get that going.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits and makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
we're fine. We're fine.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we got to start somewhere, man. We got to start somewhere. I'm cool with where we're at.
Just outside the red zone at the 20.
I'm fine with it.
Third and long. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Quick step and go. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back.
Ain't no way.
Behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense
Ain't no way.
generates a massive play.
Nobody's buying that. Nobody is believing that.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so
This is what it takes
on that last drive.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Yay. Why aren't you doing this in a real dynasty? They have the real schedules on there for each team, then you can play the ACC title and playoff.
Lining up for the PA.
It's because we had to start the season in NCAA 14. So if I play it in Dynasty, which would be the preferred way, 100% the preferred way. If I do that, we have to start back over with the Gators. Now, I could sim those, but I would need to sim it until it gets the exact same record that we currently have. So that's the problem. I knew that we were gonna. I knew it was gonna be a little wonky. Like I knew that it would be. It's just something we just got to deal with.
Yeah, they did. And David,
Start over. No, we ain't got time. The season will be here.
And just trying
That's
to
the
solve
thing.
the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Okay, we needed that. Hey yo, what's up? We needed that, bro. Oh, we needed that bad.
McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the
You
ball
can
to
force
that's
wins in
reliable,
Dynasty.
important part of the
How does that work?
chemistry.
You can? How do you force it? What about a loss? The CPU-controlled Canes have lost no shot. The CPU-controlled Canes are 2 and 4.
I'll tell you, this is
I
a
would
running
need
back
that
who's
to be the
very
case.
dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But
I would
they
need
gotta
them to
do a
be
great
2 and
job
4.
game tackling, because this is a guy that can
Do we have like a little
tackles and
tunnel
turn those
screen or
types of
something?
plays into home runs.
Kind of what this is, right?
2 yards on that last one.
Yo,
They
come
need
on,
8
come on.
second down.
Cut up. I thought I could get him on the outside with Johnson, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quickly complete.
That could have been picked. That could have been picked and should have been picked.
This is what it takes.
Ward he ain't feeling it tonight. This ain't good.
On the side of your helmet.
Not good.
Just go make a dynasty and force wins. You can force wins and losses on dynasty. Do that
Okay.
until you get to next game. Up to you though.
No, I appreciate that. I did not know you could force wins and losses. Did not know that. That's sick. Because if so, then
Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get
listen,
a hand in there
listen,
and
listen,
knock it
listen,
away.
listen, listen.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert.
Some-
The defense knows it's gonna be
somehow,
fast. The pass rushers
some
are
way,
getting upfield,
they're cheating.
under pressure, you don't have time.
100%.
And as a result now, fourth down.
The Canes decide decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I don't know how yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
He'll settle for some pretty good field
My
position
man
and
has
around the 35.
a vert that is out of this world.
That last
There's
drive
no
was
shot.
absolute aerial
There's
assault
no-
for a touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice
There's
job
no
of play
way.
calling too, David, just giving the
He was
quarterback
wide
some easy
open.
looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he
Oh.
knew exactly where to go with the football.
He was
Every
wide
throw was
open.
Really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
He was trying to do it all by
Oh
himself at
man,
the end
oh
of the
man,
day.
oh
It's a
man.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man,
Hey,
the
I
defense
appreciate
was
the
like a
love
bunch
if
of
I'm falling
zombies,
behind on some of
but
the
they just
messages,
would not
guys.
stop chasing that ball carrier.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice.
We're locking in. We're down 10-0, okay? We're down 10-0. Just let me get caught up. Let me get the lead a little bit. And then I got y'all.
Get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air. It's Shuck. Wiggles.
Let's
And
go.
the quarterback couldn't withstand
Let's go.
the
Let
heat.
me lock
He
in.
will go down as we played
Let me lock in. Yeah, the play sheet must have got leaked, Stephanie. Let me cook. Let me lock in. Just wait. What's up, Dwayne?
That's the end of the quarter. and
That's right.
Louisville has the edge.
That's right. You call the
Really
same
strong
plays over and over
performance
again.
so far
I
to
am
be
pretty
able to
sure
build a
that
lead
I
here
have
in
not
the
called the
first
same
period
play
as
one
we
time.
look at the stats.
But you're going to have to file a complaint. I can get you
Now, the
Gidry's
challenge here, they've taken
phone
a
number
punch, but they
if you
can't
want to
let
try
it
to
get
call
out
him.
of hand as we start the
You
second.
know, you can send a letter to the University of Miami and address it to Shannon Dawson because that is my OC. Or I have the co-OC and she's right here if you want to say it to her. It's up to
Through the
you.
line, working his way on
It's
the
your call.
return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They just
We ain't getting blown out.
find the rhythm on that
We're not getting
last
blown
drive,
out.
Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
I'm feeling
David.
good,
I
man.
think up front, they
I'm
gotta
feeling
do
good.
a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And
I just need to
how
get this
easy
run
does
game
football
going.
become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then
You got a play for me,
action,
Melissa?
it opens up the whole
I'm a little
offensive
flustered. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit flustered.
After picking up a couple at second and
Hit me
8.
with it. Go ahead and put it in. I'm ready.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Quick timeout by the
They need a
defense.
timeout.
Trying to make sure everyone
Look,
has
they
the
need a
same ball.
timeout. We have got to listen. What's a person called that checks vision? Because I need to hire one and keep them on the sidelines for every game. This is getting out of
They'll
hand.
come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds a man in the middle.
Of course they're going to take a shot after a pick. Of course they're going to.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play.
Of course they're
Listen,
going to. An
you gotta throw
optometrist.
it
We
to
need a
him. And
full-time
he's got a slot, have a little
optometrist
hole in the middle of the field.
on
Nice job
staff.
attacking.
And to be honest, I'm going to make it
From the
happen.
red zone, looking for a receiver.
I'm gonna make it happen, bro.
They will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
This is what it takes
Hold on, I'm getting a text from my
to wear
co-OC.
you on the side of your helmet.
Come on, co-op, you can do this.
Now here's the only thing, Melissa. Is this the same playbook? Okay. All right, lock in. Lock in.
On to attempt the try.
We've been down more. All right, swing pass to CJ. Okay.
Kick is up and
We've
good,
been
and
down
put
more.
one more
All right.
on the lead. A aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays. They
Their
get the ball
cheerleaders are
first
throwing
down
up L's
past
because
the
they know what's coming.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
They know what's coming. That's why they're throwing up big L's.
And it'll come out to
It's fine.
25. No attempt at a return.
I'm going to be honest, Melissa. I don't know if that
Here
play
comes
is
the
in my
Hurricane
playbook.
Offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
My co-OC and I had some issues with communication. It's not. I don't think it's in my playbook, Melissa.
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad.
Yeah,
You don't
PI.
score, and all
Yo,
of a sudden
pass
they get the ball back,
interference.
they take it down the field,
Plus,
puts some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
The officials
Yeah, it's not in my
offer the deal,
playbook,
and the
Melissa.
coach accepts it. They will take the
We're
penalty.
not. Me and my co-OC are not in sync. This is not good.
Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Timeout called by the offense to make sure this play call is perfect. And here comes that Miami offense back.
We've
onto
had
the
to
field.
burn 2
They
timeouts.
just haven't been able to get
Somebody
anything
gets fired
going,
tonight.
and they better get started or it's going to get away
Somebody's
from them,
getting
Dave.
fired tonight.
And these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
That is such a nice job by the receiver.
Trust the play sheet. Trust the play sheet. It's play numero uno. Pay attention. It's right here.
Just don't drop
It's
this.
right
All you
here.
had to do was
That's
catch it
right.
and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of
The
a flea
reverse
flick, right? When you gotta
flea
hand the
flicker
football, get the toss back,
to
and the
Horton.
quarterback now be in sync with
They
the
can't
receiver,
stop
he
it.
catches it, you're right, and then gets
No
into the
coach
end
in
zone
in
like
his
he's
right
supposed
mind
to for
would
the
throw a
big
reverse
time
flea
play.
flicker 2 times in 2 quarters of football. Well, hey,
And with
you're
the
wrong
extra
because this
point,
one
they
does.
close to within 10, down 17-7. That drive
This
not
one
too taxing
does.
on the playbook. One
Put
play,
us on the
put it in
board.
the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
Fluke
at their own
touchdown. Well,
25.
looks like they put 7 on the board.
Has it back,
So,
and the offense coming out ready to attack.
you know what?
They
It's
did
fine.
love
It's
to do
fine.
what they did last time
What,
and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
They put it on the
They
board.
really were in a nice
They put it on the board, didn't they?
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working.
Oh, yeah, but we can't pick it.
This defense on
We can't pick it, though.
No, it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections.
You know what I heard, though,
leads to
Briley?
interceptions. Great
Like, break
job by the
immersion
defender
here for just a
getting his
second.
mid on the football.
I've heard that the
After the
AI
incompletion, it's
will
second
most
and 10
likely
from their own
not bite
25.
again. You know how you can, like, cheese that stuff in NCAA 14?
Finds the tight end.
I've heard that if I run that again, that they are going to eat
I like this
it
tight
up.
end. He does a really nice job on his route run.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can take.
Lock in, y'all. Lock in.
It's 3rd and long. Now they'll run
How?
the draw. And he'll get it up
Bro,
to the 38.
Chaney.
It'll be a first down.
Chaney.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive
Dang
guy,
it.
3rd and 5+. I'm
All right,
thinking
Melissa,
pass.
hit me
They
with
were
one.
thinking
I know
pass,
this is
Palmer,
not
and they
ideal,
slipped the run in.
but you'll have to
It's
hit
so
me
nice
with it
then to
early
have
since
this
we're
guy
running 2
running
different
back too,
playbooks.
right? Because you could
The
throw it to him on
co-OC has a
3rd down or
different
hand it
playbook
off. He's got the
than what
vision
I have.
and the athleticism
This
to
is
pick
not
up that first,
promising.
keep the drive going.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
This is making
Halfway
for
there on first
some
down, it's
confusion
2nd and 5.
in the game.
He's looking to throw. Caught near
No
the
way we don't
sticks.
get
It's
there.
Bell.
Read and react.
Gets the
Make a
first
play.
down. It's spotted
Like,
on the 49.
like, bro, make a play.
It is so good
Somebody
for
make a
offense
play on the
early in
ball.
game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. it makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired.
There. What's up, Victoria? Victoria, we're down, but I know if anybody's going to believe, it's going to be you. It's going to be you, Victoria.
Have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
All right.
And the pass
Okay.
is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yep, Melissa, we were not able to link up before, so it put us in a bad spot. We were going to have to roll with it.
Coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
We can ask them if they'll let us postpone the game. We'll play it another day.
Downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yards to the 34-yard line.
Oh my.
Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's
Are you
that
kidding me? Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Okay.
All right, look,
Is this how we're going to do it? Is this how we're going to play? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting roasted by the announcers. And honestly, I'm filing a complaint. That's ridiculous. The fact that they're playing favorites, the refs are playing favorites. I've never seen, in my coaching career, I've never seen anything like this.
They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
That's crazy.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Whoa. Cheney.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but
Look,
they've got it
listen,
under
are you
control.
telling me?
And you know, big chunks
What
like
are
this don't happen
Cheney's
unless
numbers?
You commit to the run game. You
What
gotta
are
get those
Cheney's
big
numbers
boys
in
up
this
front,
game?
into the game, understanding
There's
I
no
wanna
shot.
knock people off the
Bro,
football,
there's no
create some
shot.
holes like you do here from my running back. Make the game easy.
Powers forward. And he takes
There's no
it to
way.
the score. Touchdown, Louisville. There's no way. Offense leading the way here and establishing.
Cheney,
this
please
lead.
come back.
And that's how you draw
Please
it
come
up.
back to Miami.
Come out, be clicking early.
I'm begging you.
Way to get all the
Look,
fastest roll.
hey,
Defense right now on their heels.
we'll make you the highest paid running back in the NIL era. Nope, no lowering the difficulty. Nope,
They'll
We
try
can
to add
win.
another to their lead.
we can win.
The kick is good, but the
We got to
penalty
figure
flag
that out. They
indicates we
keep
got a
roughing the
roughing
kicker, bro.
call coming.
Like, this is ridiculous. If you're a Louisville fan, put a 1 in the chat right now.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
If you're a
penalty.
Louisville fan,
The kickoff
put a
team
number
out
1.
there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Does my co-OC have a play? We're on different playbooks, Melissa. On the way to Louisville, I think that someone swapped the playbooks. I think this is an inside job. To be completely transparent, I think this was an inside job. Perfect. Everyone who put a number 1, they're banned. We found the Louisville fans. They're banned. This is an inside job, and someone swapped the playbooks. So Melissa and I are not on the same page. That's crazy. And it's in the heat of the moment in the game. So I'm hoping we can get together at halftime and figure this out. Because we have a rat. There's a rat in the building. And we're going to find him. I said them because it could be more than one.
After giving up that score, now it's
I don't even know if that's in here, Melissa. We don't have double slants. We only have regular slants.
There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense?
And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown.
Melissa strikes
Hurricane.
again.
And once he found daylight, it was touchdown Miami.
Unbelievable time.
Yo, y'all couldn't see it. Yo, it was amazing.
And do some serious damage.
Here's a replay.
That's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability.
JG3.
after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
There, y'all seen the play. Are you happy?
PAT
Even the
unit on
cameraman's
field.
trying to screw us. It's us against the
And
world.
it's up and good
Wild
as they
stuff.
draw just a touch
Wild
closer.
stuff, man.
That kind of drive will boost your.
Good grief. Y'all, all right. Are you happy? Are you happy? I just have the best co-OC in all of college football. You read that? That says All-American. Just like me. I'm All-American. 100%. Full-blooded. The 10-point ball game. Lock in. If our defense can apparently stop this nosebleed that the announcers are talking about, we're good. We're good. We were playing a lot of zone earlier, and it was working. We were blitzing a lot, bringing some pressure, like...
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up
We
points
can't
like
tackle.
this and you've got no momentum,
We
you gotta
legit,
find somebody that
we
can make a play.
we cannot tackle. Can anyone here tackle? I'm gonna hold open tryouts.
Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some
Open
way, shape, or
tryouts. Who can tackle?
The big pickup on first down leaves
Because
with
nobody
second
on
and
this
1.
football team can. None of them.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He's
Okay, maybe
there to make the
Malinois.
stop.
Maybe Malinois can.
nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for this here. I know what they want to do. They're gonna try to hit me deep. I ain't no gummy dummy. Come on.
They'll try
They
to
didn't.
power their way ahead.
They didn't. They actually
He's
ran it.
brought down
Okay.
at the 40-yard
All right.
line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being
Okay.
physical at the point of
Deal.
attack,
Deal.
dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10.
Yo, I got Chaney.
Going to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for 9?
Don't try to change your score predictions now.
You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
All you doubters are going to be real upset.
Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against?
I want the
What
balls
matchup are we
inspected.
looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know could go make a play,
I'm
I
serious.
don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
I want their balls
So much
inspected.
for the quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull
Not
it?
at
How
the
do I
end of the
pull it?
game.
Oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right
Right
guy.
now.
So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Last play didn't go as planned.
Chris,
Now
I'm
2nd and
getting
10 from the
demolished by
26.
Don Chaney Jr.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on
And,
2nd
you
down.
know,
That brings up 3rd
unfortunately-
down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit
Unfortunately,
that forced that incompletion.
Our
They were really starting to put a drive
time
together
management
after a
has
couple
not
of
been the best.
incompletions.
We've burned through
Now
2
they
of our
need a big
timeouts.
play on 3rd and 10.
I don't know who we blame for that.
Time
It's
running
not me.
and he goes down at the
To where
30.
Don't
you
point at me.
on the side of your
The
helmet.
defensive line, you
The
know,
bye week
3rd and
curse
long
strikes
situations,
again.
I'm rushing the quarterback,
Randy.
bringing the nickel, a little bit more speed on
Thank
the
you
field,
for the 2.
and the defensive line
Don't
gets
look at
home
me.
and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Nice job, Austin. Okay. Where's the safe? The safe man? Is that what you're saying? I do not want them to rough the kicker. Real talk for a second. Because if I send the house, they are going to rough the kicker. We can't have that. That's, yo. Getting beat up by a computer, that makes no sense. This is real life. I don't know what you mean by computer. They won't? Well, it sure feels like they will. I'm not trying to block. No. No, back the heck off. Honestly.
Looks as if this will
He'll
be
miss this.
51-yard
He ain't that good.
Splits the uprights. It's good.
We inspect the balls.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like
The
this?
people
It makes
want the
these
balls
decisions
inspected.
on fourth down so much easier. Just strut them out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick
Okay.
away.
27-14.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that
There's a double slant, Melissa, but it's out of the I formation. You know what? You know what? Nothing else has been working for us. Let's go under center. We practice this.
Scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon.
Plus, we can just drop it off to
find
Johnson.
themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they
That's
found
fine.
something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an
Let's go, baby.
advantage I
Let's
have.
go.
They clearly
Let's go.
found that dude.
Let's
They
get on the
score
board.
here. We're in
Come
for a
on.
ball game.
Dropping back, it's Ward. And the defense makes a play.
They sent me a bad controller. This is insane. It's not even excuses at this point.
Yeah, your quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to
That's
you as a
crazy.
quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. And the QB.
That's
can go.
crazy, man.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before
I
the
got
break.
something. I got something, though. Where is it? There it is. I got
Make
something
up the
special
game
for y'all.
plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
They're supposed to put air under
And
it.
that is
It was
interception
supposed.
number
Cam.
3 on the day. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him.
Touchdown Cardinals. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do. With
Did y'all see my? Did you see the stick drift on the controller? Did you see that?
What the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Did you see the drift on the stick? Bad controller. That's insane. That PlayStation has probably shipped 5 million units, and I get the one with a bad controller. You got to be kidding me.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to
There's
gather a
nobody.
little
There's
more
nobody
strength.
open.
Boy,
There's
they've
legit
been
nobody
marking
open.
a buzzsaw here in the
On every
first
play.
half, but
There's
maybe
nobody
a
open.
chance to carry some
Nobody to
momentum
throw
into the
to.
break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You're telling me that Louisville's defense is this nasty? I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Coming into this game, they could take advantage of this offensive line.
I really don't.
Is working to perfection.
This is what it takes
Line has just been unable to
to
keep
win you
them away from the
on the side of your
quarterback.
helmet.
Now it's 2nd and
48
long.
is getting sent to Last Chance U
To
Season
the
6,
air, it's
buddy.
Ward. Zings it complete to the right. Timeout called by the defense.
Steve, thank you for the 2.
As they'll go to the sideline and try to make
This
adjustments.
game is far from over.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense.
Yo, it's
Trying to
one
go
half
wide
of football,
receiver screen. They're
okay?
counting on that receiver
It's one
beating
half
that
of football.
defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close it. Good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half.
Exactly. Thank you, announcer. Finally, somebody with some common sense.
Hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Working on the right. And he's not.
Now we have
going
no
to make
timeouts
it. The
left, though.
defense
Who
denied
called all
him
the
first
timeouts?
down. So
Who
this
called
field
all
goal
the
unit has been
timeouts so we
getting
have
the
nothing
job
left
done.
right
They've
now?
already made a couple here today. He splits the upright.
I'm surprised we didn't get a roughing the kicker again, even with no hands on him with this home cooking. Literally everything goes their way. Every kick is going in.
So they put the field goal on the
They're
board
picking
now
off
to kick
Cam
it
Ward
away,
left and
hoping
right.
that'll be the final
I
point
mean,
of
we
this
were
first
over here
half.
talking about Cam Ward for Heisman last
Here he
week,
comes from
and you're
inside
telling me
his
he's
own
going to
five.
get picked off 3 or
Nice
4
job
times
by the
in a
kickoff
game
team. Everybody
against
staying in
Louisville?
their lanes, and they'll stop him at
No
the
shot.
16.
No shot, bro. He's going to have to cool off.
Just a few
He's going to have to
seconds
cool off.
remaining
He's
here
on
as
the
they
bench.
try to
Emery's
put
in.
something up before halftime. Williams will pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
That's fine.
The pass
We have to
ball
take shots.
incomplete,
That's
and there are
literally
8
all we can
seconds
do
left.
right now.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession.
That's all we can do right now.
Breaking on the
Pray.
football really,
Send it up,
really
pray.
well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is
Make a
special.
play.
Just enough
Make
time for
a
one
play.
play of the half. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off at the goal line.
We're going to have a talk at halftime. We are going to have a talk at halftime.
That's the end of the second
Nobody's
quarter. That means
panicking
it's
on
time
this
to
staff.
join Kevin in our
Nobody's
halftime
panicking on this staff.
Guys, who's had a better seat
I
there
can
in
promise you
Louisville
that.
for a fun first half than you? These two defenses
That
have
fifth
really
interception
been up
don't
to the
count
task
because
so
we were just
far,
trying to send it
and
into
it's
the
hard
end
to
zone
ignore
on a
how
prayer.
each of these
That
two
fifth one does not
secondaries
count.
have impacted
We've thrown
things.
4.
They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and
We have
tackled.
not thrown 5.
And with that, let's send it
Everybody
back to
knows
the
it does
fellas
not count if
at
it's on a Hail
L.A.
Mary to
Federal
end the
Credit
quarter.
Union Stadium.
Everybody knows that. Now here's all I need. Let me give a shout out to the top donos of the night, Zach Jones and Steve, with the tie on the 5. Thank you, guys. Blanket thank yous to everyone who has supported tonight. What we need is for the fan base to rally and come together. That's what we need. That's what we need. There's no reason to be pointing fingers and arguing amongst ourselves.
This is what it takes.
That won't
to wear
accomplish
you
anything.
on the side of your helmet.
Great
Come
time
together.
to trip over the power cord and restart.
Come together and let's win the football game. So let's get a pick 6. Let's get a scoop and score. Before you know it, it's 37-21. What happened to the guaranteed win? Have we lost yet? Looks to me like there's still 2 quarters of football to go. That's loser talk. That's how you lose a football game. Right there. That's how you lose a football game. So you want to know what I said to the players? You really want to know what I said to the players? I walked in that locker room and I said, this is on you, and you. And you know who I pointed at? The players. It's on them. It's us against the refs. It's us against everybody else. But this coaching staff, we're 5-0 for a reason. It's obviously not us. The guys are feeling a little off today, but they've got to overcome it, and they will. They will. Just believe. Believe. Let's get it.
The Hurricanes will kick it away to start the second half.
We're going to be all right.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Big
Nice
hit,
job
big
by
hit.
the kickoff team. Everybody
This is going to be
staying
some
in their lanes, and
unreal
they'll stop him at the
defense.
16. Louisville has
Some
it back in the offense,
unreal
coming out ready to
defense.
attack. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And he'll move his way
There's no stopping these guys. There is no stopping this Louisville offense. This is crazy.
He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do.
Watching film did not help us at all. They came out with a totally different game plan. Legit, they did. They did.
See the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now.
In all of my
Get a
coaching
positive
career,
gain.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's reversed. That play just
Never have I
Kansas
ever
knock
seen
him down
anything
for a
like
loss
this
of
before.
5.
Great discipline by
Pretty
the
crazy.
backside of the defense.
Pretty crazy.
This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to
But
be.
right here, right
Ball
here.
goes away, so
Lock
be it.
in.
I gotta stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
Throws to the wideout.
He can't put his arm in there.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I need to see everybody's FanDuel accounts and everyone's family's FanDuel
He's got
accounts.
so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football
Literally,
there
you
before
put your
the
arm in
defense can
there,
break it up.
like They're making this dude look like a Heisman candidate.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Like,
Listen,
put your arm in
offense has
there.
had their way, and they've had
Put
so
your
much
arm in
success,
there.
So much production, but listen, at least the defense.
This is
got
You're
a way.
there.
You know, maybe this gets you some
To where the
spark.
U
Maybe this gets you
on the
some
side of your
energy.
helmet.
And this side
You're there.
Right arrow, down arrow, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy,
Nice
tears
sack by
of
the
joy,
defense.
tears of
Great
joy.
job getting to him, getting him
Lil
on the ground.
YNT
That's
is
the
him.
fourth sack
Thank
of
you for the
day.
206.
This defense have had some
I
bright
do
moments,
appreciate
also
that.
given up some
I sure
big
do.
plays.
Thank you.
Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll take the
Finally.
deep shot.
Somebody knows how to play
That way to
defense.
get a hand in there
Freaking
and force the
finally, man.
incompletion.
Nice job by
Good
the defense.
grief.
They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and
Good
long,
grief,
field
man.
goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. and
Steve,
they're able
also,
to
thank
break
you
on
for the
ball,
2.
force the incompletion.
This is what it take
They can't miss.
The uprights,
to where the
it's
U.
good.
Oh, they
Sorry,
can't
your
miss.
TBH, your defense isn't bad.
Well, that
9
kid just showed up.
INTs is
His
the
hammer
problem.
for a leg, 50 plus, and he
This
did it
is
with ease.
every player, right? Every
And he
player
takes this
has an
from
off
inside
game.
the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
It happens to the best of them. And Cam Ward is one of the best of
And
them.
here comes that Miami
This
offense
is an
back
off
on
game
the
for
field.
him. It
One of
sucks.
the most valuable
It's
things
ACC
a quarterback
play.
can have, David.
Like, dang,
Short
Coop,
term
like,
memory. Just
what the
forget
heck,
that
bro?
last
I know.
You're dang right.
I
We
know.
have a mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't.
This
do
was a
that
bad
very well.
game to
It
have a
leads to more
bad game.
mistakes, Jesse. You
That's
gotta
what I
just forget
say.
about it and move on.
And I think
Are
the
you kidding
coaching
me?
staff can help him too, David. I think
Are
he
you
can
kidding
get the
me?
running game going here and also
We
give him
can't
some
get
easy
the-
throws.
The offense
You ever play,
couldn't get the
Melissa?
Snap off and
Okay. All right. Yes, spoken.
lost him. The offense set for a first down play. Tosses to the quarterback. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And
Melissa
they are
once again.
pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that.
Melissa
one.
once again.
Finally made.
And you know what?
Actually,
You know
Flores
what?
is a play that they've
She's
probably
kind of
had in their
onto
back
something here, and I'm
pocket
going to
for
tell you
weeks,
why.
just waiting for
I'm
the
going to tell you
right
why
time to
she's
call
onto
it.
something.
They picked the perfect
Because
moment.
we need to be
Everybody's there
attacking.
defensively.
40 to
Accurate throw by the
14
QB,
is
and they
is
get a
Mount
massive
Everest.
gain, David.
Like, I
And
get
that's
it.
what
It
you
is.
want. When you call these plays,
So,
man, you're trying to
we
hit
need to
a
be in
home run,
attack
and they
mode.
hit a home run.
So
Great
this-
execution, great timing, and the defense looks like
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That's not the Cam Ward that I know. That
The Louisville
that
offense
is not the
headed
Cam
back
Ward
out
that
on
I
the
know.
field. You want to talk
He can
about
make those
having a
throws.
weapon to bail out a
Yes, it's
drive?
throwing across his
David,
body.
that's why
Yes, he's
kickers
on the
are so
run.
important
The
after that long field goal.
the
And listen,
potential
improvement is a
Heisman
relative term.
caliber
We need to
quarterback
make longer
can make
passes
those
and get
throws.
better gains
He
so we
can.
don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just
I've
gotta
seen
be
him
able to
do it.
dial those plays up.
He
Guys
does
that
it
are
at
able to make
practice.
them one-on-one.
Why
Big
can't he
play
do it on game day?
this kid who is
Why
so
should it be any
important
different?
to this team.
And sticking to the run.
Bingo.
What, a
It
lot of
shouldn't
teams
be.
that are really good are really stubborn.
It shouldn't
Continue
be.
to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
He's open right there in the middle of the field. Nice.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Defense
Finally.
did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the
All right.
Cougars team to make the stop, and that's
Look,
where they
guys.
put it in play.
Oh, Coach Coop typically
Here
says
comes the
don't
Hurricane offense looking to
abandon
gather a little
the
more
run
strength.
game. What do I
That
say?
last drive
Don't
was
abandon the run
promising
game.
for a while, but you just can't
We
mess
got to
up
abandon the
when
run
you
game.
get the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish.
We gotta
drives,
abandon the run game.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the
See,
mistakes.
Yeah, and I
like,
don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust
you know
your
what?
guy.
You know what?
Put the ball right back in his
You know
hands
what?
And let him do his thing.
After the
Do it again.
incompletion, it's second and
Do it
10
again.
from their own 25.
Do it again. You guys think I'm just like trolling and being.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They were trying to set up the screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he throws yet another interception.
Nah, it's cheating, bro.
Does he know which color jersey
They're legit. Listen to me. Look. Listen. I am not believing that. I'm being serious. I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that. Look, I know that's good coverage. That's terrific coverage, man. He's matching JG step for step. Like, I get it on him, so I don't throw it to him. So then what I do, oh gosh. Was it blurry? What the? So what I do is I try to get the Arroyo show going. Same thing, man. Look at this defense. I am locked down all over the place. Now, we do have X open right here. We do. But it ain't going to be enough. We got to get vertical. I'm not even looking for yak. Like, we got to catch it past the sticks. So I throw it. Honestly has a chance. Let's be real. He has a chance. It actually is in his hands, as a matter of fact. For the doubters, bro, it's in his hands. It's in his hands. What now? And see, this is what I'm talking about. What's happening on the field right here? What is happening with this Louisville football team? This goes beyond football.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this
Now
time.
look, I have no
This is
problems
awesome. Like,
with
last possession didn't go great. Now you're
anything
set
people
up
got
an
going on. That's your own
opportunity to get
stuff.
some points.
All
Start
I'm saying
thinking
is,
about what plays
not
I
on the
like
football
Jesse as I
field.
cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete
Like, see, he holds on to it.
and right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab
Bro,
at the 15. And with that
he
one,
holds
he's now
on to it.
over 3 bills
Well,
for the
I
game.
know,
And there's two reasons why.
I know
He's
when
made
that
good
transfer
decisions,
portal opens
and
up
he's
next
been
season,
accurate
where
throwing
we're
the
looking for
football
wide
all
receivers.
game long.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers.
I know where we're getting our receivers for next season.
Those offensive linemen and running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300
Now
plus
remember,
guy grabbing you around
number
the
one, the game
shoulder
ain't over.
pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Number two, I'm 5-0.
He picked up about
You
4
can
yards
get
with the
into the
ball
college
spotted
football
at the 10.
playoffs with one loss. We can play in the ACC championship game with one loss. 100% you can.
They're trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, this defensive end is a monster.
Yeah, I mean, people are acting like you can't.
His bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
The man can't miss. The man cannot miss. Man, it sucks that we almost pretty much got to abandon the run game. I still want to hit him with a screen.
Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff.
I still really want to hit him with a screen because if we can hit that, I think Chris Johnson is gone. Straight up.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive.
We just got to get the ball out. We got to get the ball out. Cam.
Take full accountability. That was my
right here.
bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
It's literally impossible. You guys see this, right? You see that it's literally impossible to get the ball out on the screen. It doesn't matter. It's impossible. He cannot get it out. He can't. I literally, as soon as I'm able to press the button, I'm pressing the button, and he still can't get it out.
This is what it takes
Keeps it on the
to wear you
looking to throw.
on the side
Nobody's
of your
there.
helmet.
Co-op, you should have let me play for you. You just hold the controller and talk. Why are the Canes so scared in the Discord no match yet?
I don't know, damage goods. On Sunday, we're going to start running it. On Sunday, we're going to start running it, man. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll go, man. We'll go. Hey, thank you for the big 10 damage goods. This is Jonathan Cook, right? Florida State fan? Thank you, bro.
It's Ward. He's going to
Nope.
let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings
This
up
is what
a
it
4th
takes.
down.
Guys, we can't go for it here. It's a
on the side of
guaranteed
your helmet.
touchdown for them.
At Seminole National, this game has 2016 Louisville FSU vibes 63-20. Relieved face.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
We got to go fast.
And
We
the
got to go
Canes
fast.
will hustle to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory. And I like it.
Their
because they
defense, bro.
Couldn't
Damage
find
goods.
anybody to throw to.
Let me sit you atop your throne. I appreciate the love, my man. We'll run it. We'll run it. I want to play you on stream. It's because he's playing scared, man. It's because he's playing scared. It ain't been, bro. Bro has played what? 5 picks? He's thrown 5 picks? He ain't feeling it. Thank you for the 10 damage goods. Awesome Lawson clips with the 5. Thank you, bro.
He's outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they force the incompletion throw.
Now 2nd and 10.
2016 Louisville FSU vibes 63-20. They are not scoring 60 plus, man. No shot.
They want to just keep throwing it.
Another pick.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
You actually have to sit him down. Like real talk. You have to sit him down. That's the craziest thing I've seen from Cam. You literally have to actually sit him down. He cost us the game.
You know, I think on the quarterback,
He cost us the game. That's on Cam.
already his 2nd pick in this game.
Inhuman will take the smoke.
Outstanding job in coverage. I think if you're the QB, you got to start avoiding.
Need more practice, coach? We're 6 games into the season. We ain't got time for that. There ain't no time. Look, we're 6 games in.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him.
We already tried Emery. He threw a pick. It's nobody's feeling it this afternoon.
To get a touchdown
It's
here.
super
Yeah,
unfortunate.
and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.
I told him if they could take out his legs to do it.
Man, that is a big hit, man. That's a hit that I'm going.
Like make it a clean hit, but make it, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean? What lost us this game? Let's talk about it. What lost us this game?
Yeah, you gotta
Poor tackling.
play another day. If you're
Piss
this
poor
quarterback now,
tackling.
you know these
Nobody could
defense,
bring Chaney
their
down.
eyes are lighting up
And
every time
Cam
they
Ward's
see you take off
interceptions.
and run. They know
That's
they're
it.
gonna get those opportunities.
That's it.
Try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself.
Poor
This team needs
tackling,
you if they're gonna win
missed
the game.
opportunities, man, when it was right there. And Cam Ward and his interceptions. Straight up.
Productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard.
Our first loss of the season. What a nasty one.
He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular.
What a
execution
nasty,
there.
nasty loss.
And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on
Yeah, we still
first
got
and
another
goal.
quarter. Welcome to college football 25.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Cardinals! And
Yeah, the cheating lost us the game. True.
The offense flexes its
That's
muscle
that's
a bit
true,
and
Chopper
widens
Gal.
the gap.
The bye week curse is real.
You did your job.
Yeah.
You got points.
We've been, look, we survived quadruple overtime against the Gators. We survived overtime against USF. We beat Cal at Cal 42-35. Obviously, the math ain't mathing. Look at this score. Tell me how, for all the people who always say, Coop, that doesn't make sense. How could you beat this team and then lose to that team? How? Tell me how this makes sense. People are going to say, Coop, you ain't being serious. You're running another screen. I swear if I hit the screen, it's a touchdown.
Mistakes are going to happen.
Maybe Emery can do it.
You're going to throw interceptions, but I think
By golly, he
stay
can.
aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part
It
of
wasn't a
that drive.
touchdown, but see, it ain't been there.
I agree, David. Just turn
It
the
ain't
page.
been
You're a
there.
quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on his way.
See, sometimes you just need a quarterback change. Sometimes that's just what needs to happen.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass.
That's out.
A beautifully
X
placed
kept it in.
ball to the outside, and the
X
toe
kept
drag
it
for the
in.
big
My
pickup.
man.
And I love the awareness by the wide
My
receiver
man.
on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Canes
You're right. I
snap
had
it
Poff
on
in there. Did
first
I
and
say
10.
Emery? My
They'll
bad.
go to the ground. And he found plenty
Did I
of
say
running
Emery?
room
This
on
is
that one
Poff.
before the defense was finally able
This
to get
is
him
Poff,
down.
y'all.
He's looking to pass. They're
Bro,
bringing
don't
heat.
throw that. Good grief.
Incomplete. He had to get
Good
rid of it before
grief,
he
man.
wanted to. The defense
That's where
put the
we
heat
see
on.
he might not be ready for this big of a stage, but he's being thrust into it. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Time to score 36 consecutive points. Yes, sir.
Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. That completion
That's
has been right on
crazy.
the doorstep.
That's
Mark it
crazy,
on.
man. He can't get in there. That takes us to the fourth. We can't even get off another play, bro.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. This has been a
They still think they're gonna lose.
obliteration so
They still think
far,
they're
as
gonna
the
lose.
third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a
Alyssa, what's the call? Do you want your call now? What happened to our quarterback? So Cam Ward has thrown 5 interceptions, I believe, and Emory Williams has thrown 1. Run game is non-existent. We are in negative territory. We got to look in the mirror. We have to look in the mirror. You know, we have to be honest with ourselves. We won't finish in negative numbers. We won't. Ward has 6 interceptions. Okay. That's why he's on the bench. It's why he's on the bench. You can't throw 6 interceptions in a road conference game. Bro, you can't do that. You can't do that. Brom is our daddy. Do I have a jet sweep? I do. I do. All right.
The age is in store. We'll see as we start the 4th.
I'm not going to lie, Melissa. I don't know where it is. Melissa, I don't know where it is. See, I told you guys, we're screwed because someone changed the playbooks late. We can't even get it off. We barely did.
They'll try to slam it in. And makes his way into the end zone.
No celebrating. Get your butts to the sideline.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys.
Get your butts to the sideline. No water.
Because this game is over.
No water. None.
We don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings.
Okay.
The game's over, but you're continuing to fight.
No water for anybody.
And show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
In case you guys are wondering, this is not the Miami playbook. So people are like, well, wait, how come you won't call this play or that play? This is not the Miami playbook. That thing is doo-doo. That thing is trash. This playbook is good. The players just aren't executing.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the
And Chaney,
And obviously this
I don't know what that man did in the offseason at Louisville.
And now, when you know it's a
but
situation later in the ball games,
something just ain't adding up.
Has to step up at some point.
Something ain't making sense here. They're going to keep doing that, and then they're going to try to hit me with something.
Because this unit has so much speed, so much skill.
On varsity, we're on All-American. That thing steps up.
So tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Real talk, like break immersion for a second. I feel like the varsity to All-American jump, I wish there was something in between. Like real talk. Just like I wish there was something in between the All-American to Heisman jump.
The play action fake.
I wish there was something in the middle.
I tell you what, if I'm
It's called sliders. Yeah, but like, we're mostly just kind of leaving it as is.
They put me on the ground, dudes.
We're not trying to make it be in our favor. We kind of just want to pick a difficulty and we rock with it. Dang.
And that is textbook instructional.
Now, do you see what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying?
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Huh?
They're backed up 1st and 10 from their own.
Now do you believe that Louisville should be investigated for this game? Now are you guys finally with me?
Take care of the ball. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the.
We're just trying to get some breathing room here. That's all I'm doing.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I swear I would just about go for it from here before I would pump from here, because that's a death sentence. Real, I mean, yo.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity.
Once again, we technically have the third man up out there. Let's send it up high. Oh no, he's going to shut.
Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. He could almost smell the red zone from where he made that fair catch.
Let me say this.
Tremendous field position for this
Literally
offense.
everything went wrong this afternoon in this game.
They ought to be set up for a much better result with this
I have
drive.
not one good thing to say about this game. Not one.
You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football.
Multiple firings.
Big reason why his team
Big
has
changes.
the lead right
Big,
now
big,
late is
big,
because
big
of
changes.
his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load. And he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Massive changes after this
the
game.
incompletion, it's second down.
To the staff,
Fast
that is. To
motion
the
from
staff.
The offense. The inside handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up.
You guys know you can trust me to make the right decisions.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by
Yes.
this defense. And in
Yes,
order to do
Cheney,
that, the end man on the
former
line of
Kane.
scrimmage defensively has
Former
got
Kane.
to be able to set the
Yes,
point
and Melissa
force the
again,
football back
obviously
into traffic,
something
and that's
super
exactly
sketchy
what
with that. Post-game press conference is still happening because Coach Coop doesn't run, he doesn't hide. We're going to own this. We are going to own this.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
I'm still going to make the announcement because there was a staff change, adjustment, hiring that happened before this game started. Before this game started, there was a hiring that happened. I'll explain.
Really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And it's just, man, listen, no rest. I appreciate the love, my man. Welcome to the Canes, fam. Y'all welcome Joe to the Canes, fam. Thank you, Joe.
The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He's back to throw on second down. He's taking the shot.
Didn't see that guy there.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Didn't see him there.
He'll try
Straight
to
up.
take it back.
This will go down as
And they capitalize not only on
we have
but on
the
great return
the lateral game.
this field position.
You know, this will go down as the great interception game, and by great I mean lots of interceptions. Unless you guys can think of a better name.
Pad them stats. Get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
This will go down in the history books
He's got it.
as the game that made the fans panic, but then the Canes go on to win a national championship.
Willing to take the easy stuff. Take those
This is the wake-up game. This is the
yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field.
let's get
too,
back down to
but don't
reality.
forget,
Let's
yeah,
focus
easier
on
to
the
pick up second
fundamentals and the
5,
basics,
3rd and 5, and
you
this is
know?
when we start getting those long yardage
And we're
situations.
not invincible. We're not, and we thought we were. We thought we were. We underestimated this team. It's just facts.
They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big.
This one will go
so
down in the record
strong.
books for all the
Those
wrong
guys, those
reasons,
running backs coming, they just need to
but
make-
maybe
put
we
one
needed it.
mid on a running back.
Maybe we needed it.
And the punishment has been
I
extended.
really think we do.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days.
We got a little nervous because we started throwing picks. We abandoned the run game. The screen game was not there. We tried to throw screens to the running back. Got 1 out of 10 of them off. Everything went Louisville's way. Some questionable calls, I do have to say. do have to say. We'll look at the film.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off the play fake on first down.
Like, we got guys jogging out here. Like, you see this?
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup.
Like, if you're just tuning in, man, if you're just tuning in, this is Reese Poffenbarger. We have Poffen here at quarterback, and that's fine. That's fine. We trust all of our guys. But I'm just saying, like, when we got down like 2 touchdowns, we should have just dink and dunked them. We should have just threw a bunch of stuff underneath, picked up a bunch of yak, and I think we would have been fine. But hindsight, right? It don't matter now.
That's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
It doesn't matter. It's too late.
Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is
put Andy at QB.
putting a whole bunch of extra DBs
Brom
on the field
is,
to help them out
he
in
cooked
coverage.
us, man. I don't know what to say. We're throwing it backwards. Like, we are legit throwing the ball backwards.
Well, they try to spin it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field.
Legit.
The speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's in.
X catches that.
Trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the
X catches that.
It's 4th down.
He would find a way. He would find a way,
100%. Play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And
nothing.
Away. It's a
nothing. Ball game.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and
ball game.
Chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here, because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession.
For those that were holding your breath, it's ball game. Mississippi, the chat can fill you in. The chat can fill you in, but let's just say I'm going to be having talks with the ACC and the NCAA. There were some things tonight that happened that I've never seen happen in college football before. And I don't think that, you know, it's coincidence that we come into this game as one of the most hated teams in college football at 5-0 undefeated, and then we get 60 dropped on us. That math doesn't make sense, Mississippi. It doesn't make sense. So, you know, there were some things that happened in this game. We're going to watch the film. I'll watch the film on the way back. But some weird stuff happened in this game.
And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
I mean, everything went their way, literally everything. We're at the point, tell if Chalupa's in yelling distance, tell him we are playing Reese Poffenbarger, and I have nothing against Reese. All I'm saying is it's gotten to that point. Emery's 100%.
They're just not
And
as good as the
Cam's on the bench.
And as an athlete,
That's right, Cam's on the
sometimes hits you
bench.
in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough.
And we're
I'm gonna
playing
do the
Reese.
best I can to try to flush this down the
That
toilet.
should explain it.
Remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he'll fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and
Do I have a
receivers.
white flag
QB's got to
anywhere?
keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense.
Let's go home. Hey, let's go home. Pack it up.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Canes will have it 1st and 10.
Thank you, awesome clips for the 2. As you can see, there was potential in this game.
Looking to move it through the air.
Like, look, what is that? Bro,
Snares it outside. It's Arroyo.
I
And
need,
he goes out of bounds after a
I
nice
need
pickup on that
upfield.
one.
I need you to get going. Chalupa, welcome in. Welcome to the bloodbath. Ward is on the bench. Emery's on the bench.
They've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive.
He's off to the races. And he
This
crosses
game
the
was
goal
so
line and
winnable.
gets the touchdown,
This
but
game
way too
was
little,
so
way too late.
winnable.
They still do count it for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works.
So winnable.
Find somebody
This is
to
what
go
it
to.
take
And this offense is struggling. You're
to
down
where
by
you
1,000.
on the
but I
side
like
of
that
your
they
helmet.
continue to find.
Do you know who Greg
And he
Flugor
knocked
is?
that one right down the
This is
middle.
what it takes
A very
Hold on.
efficient
I need
five-point
complete
scoring
silence
on
for
the
drive.
this.
side of your helmet.
And the capper
Yu-Gi-Oh!
coming on that
Hand on deck
48-yard
equals surrender.
touchdown dunk.
Cat on
At this
controller.
point, they come back with
Wait,
just one of the
I
biggest
need-
miracles in
I
the
need
history
complete
of the
silence
sport,
for
but
this.
they'll line up for the onside kick.
No shot! Bro! That is exactly what I'm talking about!
They do. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
Literally
They should feel good about how
everything
they
went their
played.
way.
They knew they had to come in
Literally
here, protect home
everything.
turf. They've
And
gone out,
because
they've
of
run
the
well, they've thrown it well,
piss
David,
poor
really. So much
management
this coaching
with
staff
the
can be
time
happy.
management and
Yeah,
with
and now
with
it's
with
about
the
stat
timeouts
padding, right?
with
Like, if you
everything
put up more
we
numbers,
can't
you know
bro.
This game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Our
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse?
first
The coaches are gonna be in
loss
great mood. The bus
of the
rides,
season.
plane rides, those will all be real fun.
5-1.
Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
And it's the Louisville.
So that's going to do it for us.
This is what
For
it
Jesse
takes.
Palmer, David Pollock, I'm
Post game
Reese
press
Davis.
conference
So long.
is still
Another
happening.
Another
Look at these
7 to
stats,
5
Chalupa.
season?
College football.
No,
This is
sir,
what it
no.
takes.
Starting out 5-0, and you think we're
to
gonna
where you
lose
on the side of
5?
your helmet.
No,
Leroy
no.
Jenkins.
Only a few are gonna get that workforce. Chalupa, Miss CB came in here, and listen, you're not gonna believe these stats. You're not gonna believe these stats. Post-game press conference is still happening. If you think that I'm not gonna go up behind that podium and point the finger and blame each and every one of them players and call them out by name, you ain't been watching my press conferences. I'll call out each and every one of them. and every little thing that they did wrong. We had negative 10 rushing yards. Negative 10. We gave up 20. Bro, look. We gave up 27 in the second quarter. We gave up 27. Workforce Freebie, thank you for the 305. Eric Finkelstein with the $1.99. Steve with the 2. I appreciate y'all. Who is that awesome Lawson? Who's Greg? But we had 504 passing yards.
Look at the passing yards to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L L.
Melissa, thank you for the $1.99. My co-OC is pissed. There was a mix-up with the playbooks. We found out around the second or third quarter. The co-OC had a totally different playbook than what I had. There's an inside rat. We'll get it figured out. Thank you, Melissa. I had 494 yards of total offense and lost the game by 32 points. That doesn't make sense. We couldn't stop Chaney early in the game. He had 30 rushes for 153 yards. Look at Cam Ward's stats. We were talking Heisman last week. We were 5-0, feeling ourselves. And he went 8 of 24, 289 yards, and 7 interceptions. Seven. Reese came in and went 12 of 20 for 183. Look, guys, you got to take one interception off the board. My man threw almost as many interceptions as he threw completions. I'm hiring. Look, here's the game plan. I have a plan, and we'll talk about it in the post-game press conference. I am hiring a full-time optometrist who will be on the sidelines at every game. And we're going to find the rat who mixed up the playbooks between me and the co-OC, Melissa, and they're fired. Martinez, 5 carries for -1. Ward, 4 for -34. Jacoby George had 5 receptions for 207 yards. Horton had 3 receptions for 123 yards. Restrepo had 2 for 69. Nice. Miss CB, this is our first loss. And this is what I'm talking about, Canes fans. This right here, I'm not the head coach that's afraid to speak up against the fans. A one-loss team can still go to the college football playoffs. We had a bad day. The players had a bad day. The players had a bad day. They overlooked this team for some reason. That's not the way we coach them. We can still play in the ACC championship. We can still make it to the playoffs. One game does not define this team and this season. Could have been Peanut. Holy smokes, I think you're on to something. It absolutely could have been Peanut. Five and 1. We are 5-1. As I said, we don't run. We don't hide. Post-game press conference. And I have told you guys multiple times that I had a massive announcement at the end of the stream, and that does not change. Next week is Florida State. Florida State. Yes, sir. I told you guys that I had a big announcement at the end of the game that I'd made a hire. I'd made a hire. And I'm going to reveal it. I'm going to reveal it. This is the first time I've not delivered on my promise, but I take none of the blame. It's on the players. It is on the players. Did the co-OC approve of this hire? I went behind everyone's back and made this hire myself. This is going to be news to everyone. The fans, the staff, everybody. Nobody knew about this hire but me. And I feel like we need it after tonight's game. Did you see the time management? The clock management? Who's calling the timeouts? Who wasted them? Dang, bro. This will go down as the great game of interceptions. The game that was a wake-up call for the Canes that springboarded us into success and into a national championship. We're going to look back at this game 6 to 8 weeks from now, and we're going to be laughing. And we're going to be laughing. Remember that. Remember that. Post-game press conference happening in 2 to 3 minutes. Prepare your questions. Prepare your questions. Tag at Coach Coop. Just wait till we kind of get there and get it pulled up a little bit. About 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Post-game press conference, and I'll make my official announcement. I'll see you guys there. Check, check, check. This thing on? Are we good? We're good? All right, listen up, Canes fans. I know you're not happy with me right now. But I need you to know that you can't be pointing the blame at me. Let's make something very clear. There are several people at fault tonight, and I am not one of them. I've always had the same motto when it comes to my coaching, and that is, if you lose, blame the players. They are the ones on the field. They have to execute, and they did not do that. They did not do that at all. We are going to have the ACC and the NCAA come in and investigate this game. There were a lot of things that were very sketchy in this one. Let's all be honest. You guys saw it. Did you not? You saw it. I called for their balls to be inspected at halftime, and they denied me that. I said, go to Louisville, go over to the bench, and go up to them and inspect their balls. Look, pull them out, feel them, inspect them, look at them, make sure that everything's fine. And they said, no, we will not look at their balls. Never in my entire career of coaching have I been denied a ball inspection. This is a first for me, and I've been coaching for a long time. I understand it's unacceptable to give up 60 points, but when you have home cooking, when the refs are paid off, balls haven't been checked, that's what happens. I don't think it's coincidence that this team was 5-0. Obviously, the media hates us. Opposing teams' fans hate us. It's us against the world, as we say. And, you know, I feel like this game was a bit fixed. I think so. I do. I'm calling for the players' FanDuel accounts to be inspected. They shouldn't even have them in the first place. But also, we're going as far back as family and family of family. No FanDuel accounts, no DraftKings, no Fanatics. It is going to be looked into. And I've said it time and time again. If they refuse, I will go to the President of the United States, who I know for a fact is a Canes fan, and we will get this figured out. 60-28, negative 10 yards rushing. Cam Ward had 7 interceptions. I have great news. Great news. On a positive note, I am making 2 hires, one of which has already happened. Keep your questions coming. I'm going to get to the media. I need to get this off my chest. We'll get to the questions. Just be ready. I will be hiring an optometrist. Full-time, bringing them onto the staff. This will be the highest paid optometrist in the country. We're going to make sure that Cam Ward is ready to go. His vision is correct. We have multiple sets of contacts on the sideline in case maybe there's some sort of weird, I heard he has a astigmatism. So we're going to make sure that we get that under control, and we'll have the optometrist on the sideline at all times. I would, before we get into the media questions, and please bring your questions, I made a hire before this game. And unfortunately, he was not able to make it this game because there was a delay on the paperwork. But as you guys saw, there were some very questionable time management decisions, which is unacceptable. We had no timeouts. I don't know who was approving the timeouts that were being called, but it wasn't me. Go back and watch the game. I was not calling these timeouts, but the referees were approving them. It has to go through me. So here's what I've done. I'm one step ahead of you, Canes fans. I have officially hired a full-time time management coordinator. That's right. This man will be on the sideline. There he is. There he is. Go ahead and make your way up here. Go ahead and make your way up here. I want to introduce you guys to our full-time time management coordinator. This guy here specifically, his only job is to be looking at the game clock, the play clock, and to call timeouts. They are quite literally in his hands. No one else is responsible for any of this. Let me go get him. Come on. Hey, come on up here. Come on. They want to meet you. Yeah, go ahead. All right. He said he has a few things he wants to say, but it's his first day on the job, so here, we'll...
I'm just a member of your family, and you're a member of mine, and let's get this thing right, okay? I am very grateful to those that have come before. Let's honor them by the way we conduct ourselves on a daily basis. Let's go take this thing to a new level, man, all right? Thank you so much for being here. I'm open to questions, but let's go.
Okay, bro, chill. Like, my man, time management coordinator, like, I know you trained under Saban, but, like, I'm the head coach. We're not, the time management coordinator, y'all, is not taking questions. Chill, my man. We're happy to have you, but my man's acting like he got hired as the head coach or something. Like, yo, take a step back, my man. Take a step back. Maybe one day you can be up to that level, but we ain't there yet. We're not there yet. So, you guys welcome the new the new time management coordinator. That will be his sole job. He's trained under Nick Saban. I did a lot of research on this guy. He submitted multiple Madden playthroughs, and kind of showed me what he's capable of. So we brought him on the staff full time as of about 24 hours ago. But he does need to put pen to paper tonight, and obviously we need a time management coordinator. We do. So, I've spoke my piece. I've put in some fixes so we can right this ship. 5-1. There's no reason for Canes fans to give up on this team. I will hold each and every one of them accountable. We will be pulling NIL deals. Guys will be walking back to South Florida. I will fix this.
He can't game manage. Co-op is sabotaging the U.
You look, this guy. Look, I've seen the Madden clips. All right? Steve, or should I say Susan? Let's get to the media part of these questions here. Just do not be pointing the fingers at me. Again, this is on Cam Ward. This is on the players. We do believe there is a rat. One last thing I would like to say within the staff. This is the world of college football. There is drama. I have a sneaking suspicion it's the water boy, a.k.a. Peanut. I think that he might be an undercover Alabama fan. We'll review the tape. We have surveillance cameras and stuff. We'll watch the film, and we'll find out. If so, obviously he's in big trouble. Big trouble. We'll be pressing charges. Absolutely. So, bring the questions. If you had already asked a question, please just ask it again. I probably won't see it because it'll be too high up. Tag at Coach Coop. Drop it in the chat. Let's answer some questions. So, Preston here. What are the odds of a mutiny in the locker room after the press conference and coach hires that are already taking questions, something reserved for the head coach? Well, anyone who does not approve of the way that I coach and punishments that come along with a bad game, if there are any rumors of mutiny, those players will be cut. And then I have ties to UTEP. That is my background, the UTEP Miners. I will fast track them straight to UTEP, and their career will be over. Chance of going to the NFL? Gone. You want to play arena football? Gone. It doesn't matter. You're going to finish your career at UTEP, and then you're going to go be you're going to be one of the people at yeah, you're going to be one of them people. Yeah. Next question. Seminole Nation, they're already here trying to hype up this next game. I see what's happening. Are you still promising the fans a natty even after a performance like this? This is absolutely the wake-up call that we needed. Yes, I don't see this as a negative. I see this as a wake-up call for this team. The staff was prepared for this game. No doubt. No doubt. But I see this as a wake-up call for the players because we found something. I called, that's why it took a minute for me to get here for the press conference. I called some of the staff, and I said, I want you to go straight to Cam Ward's bedroom, and I want it rated. I'm talking flip the mattress over, go through everything, the mini fridge, all of it. Look at everything. And do you want to know what they found? This is unfreaking believable. Do you want to know what they found? Under his bed. You guys are not going to believe this.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
How much did FSU fan Joel pay you to hire that clown as game manager? The board of directors demand answers. We're watching the season slip away.
Steve is known as an overreacting media person. He's one of the people that creates the articles that says the U is back and then takes a dump on them when they lose one game. I know, Steve. You work with, who is that? Shoot. Is it, was it Kane Sport? Gary? You know Gary? No. Steve? I've seen the tape. Okay? He might be with Timothy. There's also a strong chance. I think that I spoke incorrectly. I do believe it might be Timothy. I think it might be Timothy Johnson. You're right. But Steve, I've seen the tape. I know this man has proven what he can do, and you'll see it in the next game against Florida State. Back to the original question here. We had Cam Ward's room rated, and he threw 7 interceptions. I put him on the bench. I did. But I got whiff of what actually went down. He was not focused and ready for this game. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know what we found under his mattress? This is unacceptable, especially during football season. We found a copy of World of Warcraft. And this game demands 80 plus hours a week of your time. And I have people who know people who are at the top that can get this information. They found his password. There was a post-it note on the monitor. This man is over here running high mythics. This dude is one of the top rating guilds in the country. You best believe we're tossing that computer and his account will be stripped clean. I've already put in the word to have all of his gold across all of his characters transferred to my characters on the Area 52 server, my Blood Elf Paladin. I will be confiscating all of his gold. Just so you guys know. So there will be no more distractions for Cam Ward. So that was obviously a big issue going into this game. His head was not in the game at all. It was in a different game, in a virtual game, World of Warcraft. That is an MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. We don't do those. Well, I do. But not the players. Let's continue on with some more questions here. Katie, can we buy Jakari back? Get a real Kane in here that crapped all over us for being a loyal Kane. The hired guns suck. So, again, Katie, we know the problem. The problem is video games. They rot your brain. And it was very apparent tonight. That's not the Cam Ward that we've saw the previous 5 games. Something was off. The combination of the time management coordinator, the full-time optometrist, and deleting the World of Warcraft account will have Cam Ward back on track. So it's not something I'm concerned about at all. Moonlight Umbreon, isn't Cam Ward and the rest of the offense under you? Incorrect. That is Shannon Dawson. Not me. Are you nervous that you were on the hot seat for being fired before a big Florida State ranked game? Absolutely not. My contract is ironclad. I ensured that there were no loopholes to this thing. $420 million, 69-year contract. I'm not concerned at all. My seat's not even chilly. My cheeks are ice cold. And next week, we're going to get the big win against Florida State, and you guys are going to forget all about this game. When we're in the college football playoffs, you guys are going to look back and thank me for this game because it was a wake-up call for the players. Any more questions? Caesar, is there any truth to rumors of you wearing an orange tie during this game? I don't see a tie. No ties. None. Nowhere. On me, no tie. Victoria, your time management coordinator seemed eager to answer questions. Do you believe he's aiming for your job position as head coach? Absolutely not. That you're thinking of Peanut. I know that he was asking about taking questions. He's eager. He's excited, to accept the position as time management coordinator. It's a college football first. We're all about first head coach with an OnlyFans. First college football team with a time management coordinator. We're all about first here. That would be Peanut, I believe. And he is going to be removed from the staff. How many iPads did your co-OC smash tonight? I believe you guys are maybe familiar with the name Ken Dorsey. And there may or may not be a viral clip of him smashing some iPads as the co-OC for the Buffalo Bills. What Melissa did tonight, from what I heard, that was child's play, what you saw from Ken Dorsey. If that's not trending #1 in the world on Twitter by the time I leave this podium, I don't know what's wrong with people. I believe she went through 8 or 9 iPads. Now, those are coming directly out of her pay, by the way. Those come straight out of the pay. I bought those iPads. I'm going to need to be compensated, so those are going to come out of the pay. But I understand the frustration. I do. Nick Snyder, can you speak to the decision to change the playbook drastically after all the work the players did through the summer and the first 6 weeks? That was not my choice, Nick. There were rumors that college football was going to change this week, and the NCAA laid out some new rules, and it made it tough for everyone. It's not just this team, but every team, and we're at the mercy of the NCAA. They made these changes. We had to roll with it. And it obviously was difficult. Apparently not for Louisville, but there are rumors that they cheated. Do the math. Do the math. Mr. 305 Real, why haven't you pulled the quarterback off the field after 4 intersections? First of all, I'm going to have to familiarize myself with this intersection thing. I don't know if that's the thing where you're like both of them. You know what I mean? Where you could be one, but also the other one. I'm not sure. I'm honestly, I'm going to take the political stance here. I'm going to ride the fence. I don't know about this intersex stuff, this intersectional thing. We're keeping this about football. I am a head football coach, so we're going to move on to the next question. Any more questions? Miami Edits. What are you going to do with this team after a loss? And how are you going to prepare for the Florida State game? We are changing nothing. We are changing absolutely nothing. We were 5-0 going into this game. Our
How would you
methods
compare
work.
tonight's game with the 2016 Lou FSU game? And hypothetically, what would have happened tonight if Lamar was out there instead?
You know, I try to not look at the past. I focus on the right now. Awesome Lawson clips. 2016 Louisville, Florida State. Who watches Louisville? Who cares about Florida State? The entire world is talking Miami Hurricanes football right now. You know? So all I know is that we are going to come out and I am going to guarantee, that's right, GARNTEEY, guarantee a victory next week against Florida State. That's all I know. Any more questions? Any more questions? Is there anyone that I have missed? I am contractually obligated to be here. I do not want to be here. But in order to fulfill, the requirements of my contract, I am required to answer questions. Steve, the undercover Florida State reporter. Have we seen Louisville's balls yet? When will we expect them to be inspected? Will the results be posted on the official OnlyFans? Oh, I expect the balls to be inspected. Yes, and I want a full breakdown, detailed report from the NCAA after they have inspected those balls. Because I am telling you, right now people call me crazy, but I am telling you right now, there is something wrong with those balls. And by wrong, I mean they did something to them. If I could just get my hands on those balls, if I could get my hands on them and just feel them, I'm telling you, everyone would be shocked. The entire country would be shocked. Awesome Lawson, I know he's kind of creating a little bit of a scene here. He believes I'm skipping or dodging his question. How would you compare tonight's game with the 2016 Louisville Florida State game? What would have happened tonight if Lamar was out there instead? Lamar instead of Tyler or Cam Ward? If Lamar was out here instead of Tyler, if the balls were still messed with, we'd still lose. It's facts. I don't run. I don't hide. We would lose. You can't beat cheaters. You just can't. It's literally a 10v1 out there. The refs, the balls, the crowd, the cameraman. Everyone was against us. Now, if Lamar was on our team, I've got the best coaching staff in the country, highest paid, Chick-fil-A in the booth. My co-OC Melissa and Shannon Dawson would work miracles with Lamar. We would have won the game. Now, if we had hired the optometrist last week, which I did not know I needed, then we probably would have won with Cam. Probably would have. But, for all I know, all the quarterbacks were in on it. Everybody threw interceptions tonight. I bet Cam has Emery and Reese playing World of Warcraft. We need to have them. Hold on. I got to make a phone call. Okay. All right, go check it. Check under the mattresses. That's where they like to hide them. Under the mattresses. Emery and Reese. Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, bye. Okay, sorry about that. Any closing questions here? Any closing questions? I'm still going to reward myself with Taco Bell after this because why should I suffer? 5-1. We're still going to the college football playoffs, guaranteed. We're still winning the ACC, guaranteed. We have a lot of work ahead of us. The players, no. The players are walking back. That's right. The players are walking from Kentucky to South Florida. This is something we did last year. We're bringing it back this year. They'll be fine.
New hire tonight as ball inspector.
They'll be fine. You know what, Stephanie? I'll run the numbers. On the payroll. And now I do need to know, are you inspecting our balls or the opponent's balls? Because I believe that our balls are fine. But I need someone to go undercover and inspect their balls. I need someone who can go at the Florida State game, infiltrate the sideline, and look at their balls. That's what I need. That's what I need. And if you can find a way in and get hands on their balls, you're hired. You're hired. There it is. Stephanie, come on. We'll go to Taco Bell. That's right. I'll bring you with me. We'll discuss the details of the contract. Official ball inspector. We have made 2 hires tonight, guys. We have our time management coordinator. That's right. His name is Mario, by the way. I know you guys probably aren't super familiar with him because he's an up-and-coming guy. But we have our time management coordinator over here, Mario. And now our official ball inspector, Stephanie. So you guys be sure to welcome them to the staff. With that being said, I understand there are a lot of Canes fans who are upset. There is one guy in particular that really likes to talk turnovers on social media. His name is Chris Gaffney. I beg him to go back and watch this press conference because everything has been answered. I have answered all the questions and concerns from the fans. We have left no page unturned. Everything has been addressed. I already have solutions for each and everything. Every issue that we had tonight. All of it. Every bit of it will be corrected next week. And again, as I said, GARNTEEY, guarantee a victory next week against Florida State, our in-state rival at Hard Rock. pack the rock, defend our house, we're going to get a win. I'm going to Taco Bell with Stephanie and my new time management coordinator. I'll see you next week for a win against the Knowles.
This is what it takes to wear you on the side of your helmet.
Co-op? I cannot believe you have broken all the records. I am basking in your greatness. 9 turnovers. Can you tell us how you did it? What's your plan to outdo that next week?
Now, Chris, if you go back and listen to the post-game press conference, I've already answered all these questions. All of them. I have a solution. And I've already put everything in motion. If you go back and watch, I literally brought up a time management coordinator to the podium. No cap. I brought him up here. He even spoke a few words. We're going to be okay. Listen. This was a wake-up call for the players. They needed this. They truly did. We found out what the issue was with Cam. We literally found it, Chris. Did you see the post-game press conference? I won't say anything. I won't dive into detail, but Chris, we found it. This was under his mattress. Unbelievable. And here I thought the $1 million+ quarterback was locked into the season, and this was under his mattress. Full-time optometrist hired. Official ball inspector hired. We're spending the money. Thank you, Chris. I got to give shout-outs to everybody, for real, for the love tonight. But, okay, really, what happened? Yo, what happened? I will sit Stephanie atop her throne with the big 50. She's going to have to change her name to Stephanie UM Wife to Stephanie Official Ball Inspector. Making hires all over the place tonight. Money fixes everything. When we start losing, we just hire more people. We spend more money. And eventually, it has to equal wins. We buy more players out of the transfer portal. We continue to expand the IPF. Just money. You want to know what's funny? Like, do you guys want to know, like, timeout, break, immersion? Do you want to know what's funny? I did practice. And I practiced on All-American. And every time, I have no reason to lie about this. Every time on All-American, I shocked myself. Every time I turned it off at halftime because I was winning by 3 or more touchdowns. I'm serious. And I was shocked because I struggle on varsity. So I'm serious. I know you guys are like, Coop, yeah, right, I ain't buying it. No, I was super confident going into this game. Literally 2 hours before kickoff, I turned it off because I was beating Louisville by so much. I'm not kidding. Obviously, it doesn't matter because it's when the actual game is played is what matters. I'm saying this to say I was overly confident, scary confident. I felt like I was grasping the game because I was like, yo, I'm playing on All-American. You guys have watched me stream multiple times this week on varsity, and I still barely came back and beat Georgia Tech. I lost all the other. I beat Georgia Tech, and I beat UTEP on varsity. I've lost to everyone else. I said, you know what? I'm not streaming it on varsity because I'll be the laughing stock of the college football community if all my games are on varsity. People are going to say, Coop, it don't count. It's varsity. You got to at least put it on All-American. So I put it on All-American. I picked up the sticks, and I was owning Louisville. And then tonight, what the heck happened? I think I started panicking a bit. I went down. I realized that my co-OC and I had two different playbooks. Melissa was on the Miami playbook. I was on the multiple playbook. I like the multiple playbook because it has the reverse flea flicker, which did lead in a touchdown for us tonight and a big gain. I like the reverse flea flicker. Really what I need is a custom playbook. There's too much I formation. There's too much under center stuff in the multiple playbook, which I don't like. I want to be in the shotgun like 90+% of the time. A lot of the run plays are also under center, which I'm not a fan of. I've not found a halfback pass in the game, period, Melissa.
This is what it
Nowhere.
To where to you.
I need a custom playbook is what I need.
This game was all Coop's grand design to fool us when he lays the beat down on FSU. Tears of joy, palm tree, orange heart, cool raising hands, light skin tone, green heart, palm tree.
There it is. Kyle knows the script. My guy Kyle knows. That's right. That is right. Kyle, thank you for the big five. They're going to be all excited and happy again next week. All will be forgiven. Yep. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you. Nick says, I've only beaten BC on varsity. Everyone else has been an L. I have struggled to adjust to the new game. Like, real talk, I have struggled adjusting to the new game. The throwing meter still just messes with me. The fact that I couldn't get off those halfback screens blows my mind. I guess you just got to tap it, but I didn't want to float them. Tapping it's just like floating it. So on 14, I would just press it and hold it, and he would still get it off in time, and it was more of a bullet. With the meter, I was worried about tapping it because I didn't want him to float it up and it be a pick six. But then it ended up being sacks or throwing it in the dirt. If you tap, they do a fake pump. Yep, exactly. So that's another thing that also made it kind of complicated. I came in and was too confident. I was too confident going into this game, and we gave up 60. I had no vision. Bro, once I went down about 3 touchdowns, it was over. I couldn't see the field. It's like everything blended together. I'm panic picking plays. It was bad. It was bad. Yep. I feel you, Nick. You tried to donate but wouldn't let me? Wait, what do you mean, Victoria? Did I miss one? Victoria, it didn't pop up. That is my bad. Victoria, that is supposed to pop up, and it did not. I got to give you a shout out. Victoria sent 5. Actually, this is the first time this has ever happened, y'all. No, it's on my end. No, it's on my end. Victoria sent 5 to the Cash App. I've never had this happen before, which is probably why it's a tech issue on my end, Victoria. And it says, sending love and support to the channel at 10:35 p.m. Victoria, thank you. That also lets me know, I'm going to tell you why that helps me out, Victoria. Not only does that support the channel financially, but that also lets me know that there's an issue with them not popping up. Because I've never had someone send one before. I've literally never had that happen. So that's a first time. That's a first time that's ever happened. Thank you. Now I can go in and try to figure out. Well, I mean, if I show her Cash App, all that can happen is people might send her money, right? Like my Cash App is up. And her name is her username. So I feel like there's nothing there that's like personal. If I click the receipt, it might. But worst thing that happens is somebody sends her money, I feel like, you know. But if I shouldn't show that, then it's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, mine's down there just the same. If her username wasn't her name, yeah, Melissa said, show mine, then I wouldn't have done it. That's why I double checked and I was like, oh, her name is Victoria Lewis. So, but that real talk, that's what happened. I was overly confident. All-American is no joke. I'm not going to make excuses, but I practiced. I thought I was good. And we got smoked. We got absolutely smoked. Coming from someone who hasn't played Madden in 20 years, this very much does not feel like NCAA 14, which is a good thing. That's a 10-year-old game. We don't need this to feel like a 10-year-old game. But I obviously need to practice more. And I wish there was a line. I wish there was a difficulty between varsity and All-American. And people said, you know, tweak sliders and stuff, but you really got to figure out where you want to be with that. I don't want to just make it easy mode. That's not what I want to do. I personally, my goal is to put it on All-American and own it. And be good enough to just win on just flat, just straight up All-American and take care of business. And I think we can get there, but it is wild because I'm going to be so mad if this derails the virtual season. Like, we started out 5-0 in NCAA 14. Very first CFB 25 game is a loss. Now what if we go on a losing streak? I'll be so mad. I will be so mad. If it ruins the season. But thank you, Victoria. I very much appreciate that. I'll go in now and try to tweak it. And I'll figure out how to get it to pop up. Because you sent that an hour and a half ago. I just can't believe 9 interceptions in the game. 9. Somebody said change the passing. What was was it AO that said that? There is like a classic passing you can do that I think makes it more like NCAA 14's passing. My other issue with that is this. They've implemented this new feature that's supposed to give you more control over your passes, and I want to master it and get good at it because I think it gives you more control. The problem is I'm just not there yet, and we're already halfway through the virtual season. So we got this kind of sprung on us at the halfway point, and now we got to learn it on the spot. You know? So we'll see. I mean, maybe I have to do that, AO. Is that how you play it on classic passing? I just need to spend more time in the game. This week, I've maybe played 8 full games. 8 full games in CFB 25. So classic still lets you R2, so you can still direct passing better. But it eliminates the meter, I guess. So like the power meter's gone, right? So is it just back to like bullet? It still says you can still R2. I need to play around with it. L2, I got you. I knew I was reading it art like you put it, but I knew what you meant. No meter. Okay. I got you, Nick. If this were NCAA 14, I'm beating this team by 30 plus. But doesn't matter. Just like in life, you got to evolve. You have to get better, and that's how real football is. Yes, I'm over here comparing CFB 25 in the virtual season to real football. I'm just saying, I'm not about trying to tweak it so it's easier. I'm not about trying to tweak it to give me some kind of specific advantage. You know what I got to do? Do you want to know what I got to do? I got to get good. I got to get good. Simple as that. I got to grind it out, and I got to get good. I tweeted out, and people got mad because there are people that are tweeting out. Bro, look, it doesn't matter. It's a video game. It's for fun. But there are people tweeting out, like, Miami versus Florida State. And let's say it's a Miami fan tweeting it out. They'll tweet out a screenshot of them beating Florida State 95-6. And people will comment down below and they'll be like, bro, put it on a harder difficulty. And they'll be like, I'm playing it on Heisman. No, Melissa, there's nothing wrong with that. No, that's funny. Take out the aggression on the team. I laugh, and I'm not mad. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because they are not putting up 95 points on Florida State with 5-minute quarters on Heisman difficulty. That's why I'm laughing, because that's what they're claiming. They're like, yo, bro, yeah, 5-minute quarters, Heisman. I've played NCAA my whole life. You are not doing that on Heisman difficulty on CFB 25. There is no way. If you are first week of release, you need to be playing this professionally. Because there are people that are crazy good at games. I'm not denying that. Yo, and I'm the one, I uploaded the kickoff return for a touchdown against Georgia Tech, and I was on varsity mode. But I told people, they were in there laughing, and they said, yeah, what difficulty? And I said, varsity. I got my arse kicked on Heisman and All-American. Heck no, I ain't doing that. I'll let them know. So I just thought it was funny. People were trying to, they're trying to flex a little and be like, look at me. That's fine, that's fine. But I might do that, like let's say in the real season. This is what's fun once you have a college football game. Let's say, yo, hypothetical. Won't happen. Hypothetical. Let's say in the real season, Miami loses to Florida. Game 1. Then what you can do, Melissa, you can fire up College Football 25 and beat the crap out of Florida. It actually helps you feel a little bit better. It does. It doesn't count for anything. It's a video game. But, you know, if Mertz only gets sacked once in the game, it feels good to sack him 8 times. And look at those numbers on your screen. Tomorrow, I will be playing viewers. I don't have a clue how this is going to work yet. I've not done any practicing. Ideally, by practice, I mean like how to do the playing other people. Ideally, if someone could help me maybe at some point tomorrow, not play a full game because I got a crazy day tomorrow. My grandma's 80th birthday is tomorrow, so I'm going to go to that. I've also got to go to the grocery store tomorrow, plus prepare for the stream. So I got a long day tomorrow. But if somebody could take like maybe 15 minutes tomorrow out of their day and help me test it, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Because what I want to do, I don't just want to play viewers. I want to jump on like a Discord call or Even a phone call. Even if like you have to call me. Whatever we do, Discord obviously is better and easier. What's up, Jose? I want to be able to do the trash talk and the banter back and forth. I've saw that you can integrate Discord into the PS5. Does that work? You can get in Discord via PSN. So then if I did that, though, here's my problem. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, see, here's what's weird, Nick. I'm just small talking, y'all. If you need to hit the door, I know it's late. I fully understand. I'm trying to bounce ideas off of people. I want the game audio, my mic audio, plus I want Discord audio. The only audio playing in my ear is the computer. My computer audio. I have Bluetooth to this earbud. The game audio plays through my TV because since I have a Shure SM7B, it doesn't pick up background noise. So I have the audio playing out of the TV and my capture card is capturing that game audio. I'm wondering if I do Discord. That'll be weird if I do it through the PlayStation because then the person talking is going to play through the TV along with the game, right? Hey, I appreciate you, Chase. Even though you root for them Knowles, I reckon you're all right. So I really just need to test it. I need to figure out a way to route all of the audio. Man, how am I going to do that? Because you want to know the easiest thing for me, but that won't be the case for other people because I'm a PC gamer. Easiest thing for me is to just open up Discord, hop in a voice chat room, and all of my computer audio will also play through Streamlabs. You know what I'm saying? Like I jump in the Coach Coop Discord, hop in a voice room, and I'm ready to rock. But I know that won't be the easiest thing for everyone else. It works fine for me because then I'm capturing the game audio through the capture card, Discord through the computer, and then I'll hear you since it's computer audio and Discord through my ear. I'll hear computer audio, alerts, Discord in my ear, game by itself on the PlayStation on the TV. Can you not just open up a StreamYard link? I mean, yeah, but that'll be my issue with it needs to work for other people. So like, let's say for instance, I say, Melissa, let's jump on a Discord call while we play. Some people won't be able to have their audio set up to where they can do Discord and talk on a computer and also play the game on their PlayStation. When you technically Discord can be integrated into the PlayStation. Dang, I got to figure this out by tomorrow night. You can just pull up Discord on your phone. But I need the audio captured. So I guess people could do it. Like they could pull up Discord on their phone and then I could pull it up on the PC. Won't the PC audio be captured like if you play a video game during stream? Yes. So I'm fine with it. I'm only worried about other people. Are they going to be able to get on their computer? Like what if your PlayStation is in your living room and you only have a desktop computer and your desktop computer is in your bedroom? How's that going to work for them? I'm fine. Like we're good. We're good. From the phone? You use your phone? So what do you do then? Do you Bluetooth to your phone? Do you guys put in earbuds and Bluetooth to your phone? Yeah, the other gamer. The other gamer, exactly, Bradley. My bad. Yeah, the other gamer. you put it on speaker, but then won't it pick up your TV in the background? Here, let's test it now. Let's test it now. Can anybody test that with me? Can anybody jump in the Coach Coop Discord? I'll jump in the phone call and see if it works. See, that's what I'm worried about, Nick. If it picks up the stream and their TV, that ain't gonna work. Because I'll be picking up every bit of that. Mute the TV. I wouldn't want them to have to play on mute though. I'd feel kind of bad. Okay, thank you, Nick. Guys, we're doing this live. We're just chilling. We're doing some tech stuff I'm trying to figure out for tomorrow. I'm going to go live tomorrow and play you guys. As many people that want to play, we'll try to play people on stream. We're trying to work out a tech thing that ideally I figure out right now while I'm live. So we can we'll just do this for a few minutes. The other gamer needs to wear a headset. See, that's what I was wondering. Exactly. Your mic will go into the Discord as well. Yes. So I'll be talking to the audience plus the other gamer on Discord through my microphone. So I'm set. It's just figuring out the other person's end, the other gamer, my opponent. That's what needs to be figured out. Let me see. If anybody can jump in Discord and we could test it, I guess. Because see, this is what we'll be looking at. So I can have Discord up. Hold on. I don't know why this is all weird. Hold on. Why is it all, it's like cut off. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got it. Here. So there. That would be the Discord. So you can see we've got voice rooms. CFB 25 Hangout, stream game, online match number 1. Let me fix my audio. Hold on. Is that Edward in there? I want it to be able to trash talk. It'd be way more fun that way. Way more fun. Let's see. Output here. Input. Test. Okay. So now if I jump in here with Tiger Paws, we'll see if you guys can hear him. That's Nick. Okay. What up?
Hey, testing. Can you hear me?
Okay. Can you guys hear Nick? Say Miami Hurricanes are awesome as a test.
Go Noles. Eternally.
You guys can hear him? Okay. Now what is your current setup, Nick?
I'm in my bedroom. I have my computer on the corner and then a giant TV on the other side, so I can actually play the game from my computer. I could use this setup, but I don't know how practical it is for other people.
I think that'll be what I have to figure out. Because again, this does work for me. Like I'd literally be right here. I put here. Let me hit the game is up on the screen. I can hear you. You can hear me.
Yeah,
it would
grab
work.
My PlayStation controller too. We can hop in, just make sure we can get it on the rate. I haven't even turned on my game.
Yeah, I don't even actually know how to play people, but I just wanted to figure out, because I just think it would be a lot more entertaining from a viewer point of view if we could trash talk.
Oh yeah, and we're definitely not gonna play, but I want to make sure we can actually get in the same lobby at least. It's booting itself up now. Thankfully, the PlayStation is lightning fast.
Yeah, everything now is, with the way storage is set up, there's no moving parts. It's basically instant.
Yeah, I gotta get Travis Hunter off my darn screen. Go away. All right. Game mode.
I guess play a friend.
Play a friend. Where?
It should be there under game mode. Do you have a So you,
Oh,
yeah, you said
yeah, right
you said you're
right
on
now.
PlayStation. Okay.
Game invite.
Okay, so I see you. Do you see me on there?
Game invitation. Sent.
Okay.
Tiger Paws 20.
Okay. I press the button. My bad. Do it one more time.
It's showing me waiting for opponent.
Okay. I don't think I hit the button quick enough because now when I hit it, it ain't there. Wait. Here it is. Okay. Join.
Coach Coop has joined the lobby. All right.
So hold on. So I hear what the heck? So I hear you in
I
the
hear double.
TV.
Yeah.
So what? The controller picks you up? It
Yeah,
has a mic on it.
That's true. Let's push the button
Yo,
under the PS button.
I hear you
That'll mute
in
it.
my.
That didn't mute it.
Okay. That worked
Wait,
for
it
me.
muted it for me.
Are you good?
Yeah, can you hear anything?
Okay. Yeah, so
Okay,
you guys
we
don't
muted our
hear
controller mic.
you guys don't hear double now, right? I had no idea that you could legit like just talk through the what the heck? That's crazy.
I haven't played any multiplayer games on the PlayStation yet, so yeah, this is new to me too.
Never heard double? Okay, so you guys are good. I guess the biggest thing I'll need to do then is adjust volume for each person based on their mic setup so they're not like super crazy loud but not too quiet. But Discord gives me control of that. So that's no big deal.
Yeah, and looks like it's working well. I mean, this setup will be fine, but you kind of, I guess, have to test it based on players. Because
Yeah,
you're right. It's different for every. Some
exactly,
people might
'cause-
use their controller.
So if they used their controller, dang, now see, because then I won't pick up their audio, I don't think, because I hear it through the controller. So no one
Yeah,
else
and
will
then
hear it.
if they're sitting in front of their TV, it's gonna be you're gonna hear the voice of the TV, and yeah, it's gonna be double, like Melissa said
Okay.
earlier.
I'm just making sure that when it comes to tech stuff, I tend to overthink it and overcomplicate it.
As you should,
That's what
just
I'm.
because tech is a pain.
Yeah, and it's just my wife gets so mad at me because she's like, just go in, just do it, it'll work. And I'm like, I want it to be like I go live, and we just jump in the matches. It's ready to go. Like I don't want to be doing this tomorrow. That's what I'm worried about. Like trying to figure it out. But again, it is impossible to figure it out for everybody. Because if you're right, if they do phone. If they do phone and they have
like AirPods
nah,
or
that
something.
That's what I was wondering. If they like put in that, they would hear me in their ear.
I have
but
AirPods.
Then for
we
them,
can try that too.
For them to talk though, it's gonna probably pick up their TV, right?
AirPods are actually really good about background noise. It's like you can't pick up other people's conversations all the time unless they're like really in your face. I have no idea how they do it, but we could test that. I have AirPods. I can get on my phone.
Do you care to?
I don't mind. Give me a second.
Okay. I
just gotta
appreciate
kill
it.
the headset.
Why wouldn't the audio through the game be captured for us? It will be, Briley. I have menu music muted because it's copyright. So you shouldn't hear game sound right now other than like invite stuff and all that. If I jump in a game, you'll hear it. All we're trying to figure out is a way that my opponent, that we don't hear double and we end up hearing stream audio from their end and or game audio picked up through their mic. That's my concern. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because then technically I'm connected with Nick right now. Like we could play a game. Unranked. It's set up right there. But he has the ideal setup, which is he jumps on Discord on his PC. He has a headset on. And then he plays on his TV and everything's good. Mute the TV. And I mean, again, that can work. I just feel like that kind of kills the experience for the opponent. Like if I'm like, okay, we can play, Nick, but you have to play with your TV muted so you can't hear anything. I feel like that kind of blows for them. But if they turn it down low enough, I bet he's got to change his audio for his Discord. Why not try it without the Discord? Are you talking about using it through the PlayStation? The problem with that is it plays. I'm pretty sure it's playing the audio through the controller. Like not the TV. I think. Hello?
Right. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
That was a pain in the butt. I needed to kill the headset somehow, so I moved myself to like stream game or whatever. Yeah, I'm on
Gotcha.
AirPods.
So you're on AirPods. You've got the volume up like how you would play on the TV?
No, let me just sit in front of the TV.
Okay. I appreciate this. I know this is probably not what you were planning on doing at 12:25 a.m.
I'm good. Tomorrow's Sunday. So I'm in front of the TV. I hear the normal. Let's start the game real quick, just to get some game audio.
This is no I know it doesn't matter, but this isn't official anything. Nick and I are just goofing off.
I've got my TV on volume like 10. So.
Okay. I heard it a little for a second. I think.
By the way, I'm sitting right.
Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade.
Okay, so far so good.
Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry.
No, I don't hear the game. But so you're on what? You're on Discord. You're on Discord on your phone with AirPods?
I'm on my phone with AirPods.
Okay. So then the way that works, you hear me through your AirPods. And then what do? You just hit the phone near you and it picks it up?
Yeah, AirPods have like the crazy distance even. Like the phone can be downstairs.
You'd have to lower game noise. Well, the cool thing is Discord gives you full control over audio. So like for Nick, for instance, I can pull him up and he's at 86%. Don't talk for just a second or I'll blow everybody's eardrums out. I can bump him all the way up to like 200%. So I'll have individual control over each opponent's volume. So what it does, it sounds like if it gets real loud, it does pick up a bit of the game audio.
Yeah, I turned it up to 30.
Okay, yeah, I can hear it a tad now, the game.
Yeah, I turned
but just if something crazy happens. Yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback, Melissa. That's what we're trying to figure out. This is the late night testing for tomorrow. I guess let me turn my game audio on. Mine's
An
off.
unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
But this is how I always play it. I guess what we're going to have to do is exactly what we thought, which is just player to player.
So frustrating.
Yeah, but now
to
we
see
know
an
that
offense lose
headset
track of the
or
play
AirPods
clock
work.
and pick up a penalty
It's really
like that.
smooth. That was not too hard. Kind of nice.
This crowd, full throat.
Just do a play and see if it lags any.
Drums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Dropping back, it's Ward. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I wanted to see what a
Number
sack
one
looked
job
like
is
at
to
Dope.
protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line
I don't know how
raised
Josh
their
Farmer got
better
to it.
job communicating pre-snap.
And it ain't,
Trying to figure out
my setup doesn't have to be flawless. I'm not that worried about it. I want it to be watchable from a viewer, point of view.
They'll go to the counter play.
Oh.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique.
So then
and
if I
getting
I'm all in
pause,
the same play, so.
what's it? If I pause, does it just pop up and tell you that the other user is paused or something?
Yeah, resume.
Oh, we're limited on them. 2
One pause
pauses
left.
per game.
Use it all.
Huh.
Oh crap! So we
Okay.
can't ice each other.
Interesting. Okay. I think this helps me, because then the only other question I would have is if there's any way for me. I don't think this is possible. With the controller microphone, if I'm able to route that audio through my. Yeah. I see what's happening over here.
He's a great punter. Is he a better QB?
Nick's audio is low when the game is on, and we can adjust that. So we can get feedback for each game. I can bump the game audio down. I can bump again. Nick is at 92%. I can go as high as 200. So we'll find the balance. I'll probably lower the game audio in general just a tad, just because people are going to want to hear the banter and the trash talk and everything. So I think this will work. But if I just knew if the audio from the PlayStation, like if you were to talk in your controller, like if someone's like, that's all I've got, Coop, I can only talk through the controller. I don't have Discord. I don't have a computer. I ain't going to fool with all that.
Too.
If that audio could come through my TV and not my controller, like where I hear you talking in my controller.
Let me go grab my AirPods case so I don't lose them, and then we'll turn on the controller.
Okay. I wonder if I can change that in settings or something, maybe.
I don't know. That might be the most limiting factor.
That's where I don't know as a new PS5 user.
All right. So this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna unmute the controller. All right. Testing. Can you hear anything?
Okay. Try again.
I hear you from my phone now. Yeah, I'm talking on the controller. Blah blah blah.
Wait a minute. Do you guys hear him talk? Wait, hold on. Is it picking up Discord? It's picking up Discord, I think.
It is. Yeah. I'm
hold on.
On the phone now.
Okay, let me leave the room, because you're talking through controller too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me leave the room. All right, now you guys won't hear him, but I will. Are you there, Nick? Hello? Wait. Okay, try again, my bad. Okay. Now you guys can't hear him because I hear him through my controller. Is there really no way to reroute the sound from the controller to where you hear the person on the TV? Dang. Because, if it routed through the TV, which means it'd be coming through the HDMI of the PlayStation, that goes through my capture card, which would then capture your audio, your voice. That's also true. Yeah, see, guys, I know you guys can't hear him. I'm hearing him. PS5 game chat through TV. You can do it? Here, let me jump back in the room with him. Is this some kind of wonky, weird workaround? PS5 in-game chat through, or does it require some kind of special splitter or something?
So I'm in my audio settings, output devices, HDMI device, mute game voice chat. Or speaker volume. I don't have any options here. I don't know.
Because that's already... Yeah, you guys can hear him right now because I'm in Discord. We were trying to figure out a way to do it not through Discord if someone doesn't have it. Because even if someone has it integrated in their PS5 and then they want to use it that way, I still wouldn't hear them, right? Or I wonder if that would be a workaround.
You would hear them. The audience would not.
So that would still play if they jumped in a Discord room integrated into PS5, it would still play their audio through my controller, not the TV.
Well, if they're on Discord, on their phone, it's like as if they're speaking on speakerphone.
Because there's an option to integrate Discord in directly into your PS5.
Right.
But I don't know how that works.
Oh, that is a good. Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, like if that would, because then I don't know what.
Google that one.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that a little bit. Maybe I can test that a little bit tomorrow. We know though this works. It's possible they could use AirPods. We know the voice is going to come through the controller if we use the in-game stuff, minus integrated Discord into the PlayStation 5 would be one thing I'd have to test. So wait, from select switch. I'm about to wrap up, y'all. I won't keep you much longer. Go to settings, then sound. Should I go straight into settings then, not sound from here? Is this like a different menu? Followed by audio input. Is there a different let me do this.
My output device is the HDMI TV. Oh.
Sound. Okay, microphone input. Microphone status, microphone level, and then audio.
Audio output.
Because yeah, I mean my output device is going to be the TV, but I would like to change it from his controller mic input to output my TV.
Oh, so click on output device.
Because yeah, that's all I've got is my TV, which is where the game is. The PlayStation is putting out sound.
Oh, so they don't give you any other options.
Go back. You gotta select switch automatically. So do. Oh, it was already turned on. Because he's using, this would be him talking through his controller. Not like a headset or anything like that. I wonder if that's any different. Man, why does this have to be so complicated? Like it is, but it isn't. I mean, the simple solution is someone jumps on their computer on Discord and has a mic, and you're set.
Worst case scenario, they're just talking on their phone as if they're on speaker.
That's fair.
I mean, my AirPods work just because it's connected to my phone anyway, and then the headset is on the computer, which I had to click a prompt to do that. So. Either way, it seems like it works pretty well. They just don't have all the options we want.
Yeah. I'm trying to, my brain's going 20 different directions. I'll probably have to think about it off stream when I'm not on the spot trying to figure it out. It's weird because it's a little different scenario because, you know, I'm trying to stream it. So it's not like we're just trying to figure out how to hop into a multiplayer match and talk to each other, because that's easy.
Yeah, we don't want it to be a one-sided conversation. The audience does not have any context.
Put Mike on TV and we can hear him. I don't think it lets me. I don't have an option for that. Because I'm not talking to him on the PlayStation. I'm talking to him on Discord through this mic, through my Shure SM7B.
Yeah, but what I'm kind of curious too is if I plug my headset into my PlayStation, will it let me do Discord from that?
That'd be the other thing I would need to check. Is the whole... It says you can do some kind of thing where you integrate like the Coach Coop Discord, the one we're in. I can literally like pull that up on the PS5. I don't remember where the heck it was, but there was some kind of way to do it. It asked me one time, it said, do you want to integrate Discord? And I was like, huh? Why would I do that?
Yeah, I went and did that though. Is it in settings or is it in an app? I don't see it in the app.
Where are the PS5 experts at? It's not here anymore. Is it maybe down here? Aha, here it is. You can start or join a Discord voice chat directly from your PS5. Link your account to access your server and groups here. But hold on, I can't show that just in case it shows login info. Hold on.
I see it. Yeah, it's in the game base.
How come I still hear you through the controller? Oh, because yours probably isn't muted, right?
Yeah, I didn't mute it.
Okay.
My bad.
Sorry, no, I couldn't piece it together. Okay, link account. I wonder if this would work.
Oh, it gives me the option to do online match 1, and yeah, this is gonna screw things up, but actually let me try to join online match 2.
Okay. Let me scan this. I know you guys can't see what's going on. Again, you guys, like, don't take it the wrong way. You can head out if you need to. Like, we're literally just trying to work on stuff for tomorrow. So, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you got to head out.
Yeah, so this is on the controller again because obviously the AirPods aren't going to do anything.
So, you're talking through your controller right now?
Through the controller and on Discord chat through the PlayStation.
Through the PlayStation.
Yes, an online
Because
match.
it's showing me. You guys can hear Nick, right?
Can they?
It says it's showing audio on OBS.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna take off the AirPods. Let me put the headset in the PlayStation. See if I can still do everything. Don't know why I couldn't.
Now we could also check, because now I've got the Discord integrated here. So I wonder if I could jump in on the PlayStation also, and I wonder if we could eliminate the Discord thing altogether from PC.
Oh god. I took the
Like if
headset
someone's
out.
like, huh?
I hear you on the computer too, so I'm getting double Coop.
Sorry, Max is out there crying outside the door wanting in here.
All right, muted.
You figured that would work best. See, that's what I'm wondering, if just doing Discord straight in the PlayStation. What happens if I click this? Oh, I can see the rooms. It's integrated in.
Testing, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is now a headset connected to the PlayStation.
Okay, so what if we leave the computer Discord and we try this integrated thing right here? Because I can pull up the Discord from the game-based thing, and I see all the voice chat rooms, like that I have in my actual Discord. I literally go down to the bottom, go over, Coach Coop, and right there, the online match 1, 2, 3, stream game, hangout. There's my whole Discord. Let me see, guys. I'm going to pull that. So if I do this. Oh, no, but then that means my mic would be the controller for him. Because obviously this mic has nothing to do with the PS5 and can't. Man, I'm such a PC gamer. Such a PC gamer, because like doing this stuff through the console just confuses the heck out of me. So yeah, like you guys have me, but can you hear me? But through the controller, right? So they can't hear you because you're playing through the controller again now. This way. No. Guys, I don't know if there's a simple, like, easy solution for this for most people. Again, if you're a PC gamer and you've got a gaming PC, it's no big deal. Or you don't have to have a gaming PC, it's just Discord, the Discord part, but I don't know of a quick, super easy way for someone who's like Coop, all I have is my PS5. I've got my controller. I've got a headset to capture audio from both of us. Exactly. That's what I'd be wondering. And I mean, if that's the case, not every match has to have trash talk, banter back and forth. It'd just be fun. Hold on. Victoria has an idea. To see now if there's a different option in settings to change what that might play through. So audio, and see what if I can change. I'm gonna have to this sounds so silly. I'm gonna have to sit down with pen and paper and sit here and draw a diagram and figure this out. There has to be some kind of way. And it might even be that I need to do something a little different. No, that won't work either. I was gonna say, what if I got a headset that went to my PlayStation? Then my audience can hear me through this mic. Then you'll be able to hear me through the PlayStation mic, which would just be separate. But then still, how would they hear you? That's my problem. Yeah, literally, if I could make your output be through the TV, even though that seems kind of silly, that would work just because my mic doesn't pick up my TV. So I would hear the game and you, the audience hears the game and you, and then they can still hear me through the mic. If anybody figures anything out, shoot me a DM or tag me on Twitter or something. But at the moment, on the spot, in stream, it seems like the best thing is just going to be if the opponent wants to banter and trash talk back and forth on stream, they would need to hop in Discord, either from their phone and preferably have some AirPods or earbuds in, or do it from their computer. But then they would need to have, I guess, they could have a headset on that way and then talk through it. But then they wouldn't hear their TV unless they leave one ear open or something. Deselect switch automatically. Let's see. Dang, man. I don't know. Okay, I'll wrap it up. I'll try to see what I can figure out. I don't want to delay it. I was hoping we could do it tomorrow. Okay, because see, you guys can't hear him because everything's through the controller. I hear him through the little speaker right here on my controller. Because I'm guessing when you guys normally play this, you're just talking and you're doing audio, you're just talking through your headset and then hearing the PlayStation audio through your headset because it's connected to the console, right? And then they hear you through the mic. That just doesn't work for me because I'm trying to capture his audio through my computer for OBS. So you guys get his audio on your end. So what I'm trying to do, Victoria, is have my streaming software, OBS, capture my audio plus the game audio plus my opponent's audio on the PS5. My mic, of course, it has nothing to do with the PS5. It's completely separate, goes through, audio equipment that goes USB straight into the computer. My PlayStation 5 runs through a capture card in the computer, which captures all of its audio. But the problem is when the person talks in the game, their voice plays through the controller, which doesn't seem like I can reroute his voice. I can reroute it through, like, I'm guessing if I put a headset in, but then the computer won't pick up the headset because that's straight to the PS5. Get out of the main settings, choose mic option. Yeah, but see, then that's just a change for me, which I'm talking to everybody through this. Okay. I'll do some more through the controller, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just hear you through the controller. That's weird. You're playing through my controller. Okay, what if I mute it now? Now try. Yeah. Because, yeah, we're still in the voice chat thing on here, yeah. So weird, man. I feel like an old man trying to figure out a dang PlayStation 5.
Okay, can you hear me? I think you're muted.
I hear you in hold on. Yeah, I hear you now through the computer. Yep.
Through the computer, yeah. Okay. So if we integrate through the PlayStation, the audio is going to go through the controllers for the most part.
Yep.
If we stick to the computer, then it'll be...
Kane for Life says you can route it through your TV, but it doesn't seem to be working for me. If you choose TV on the mic option, but see, it's not giving me that for some reason. Like if I go to mic, huh?
Yeah, it says audio output through TV, so. If you choose TV on mic option.
Yeah, like am I crazy? I don't see that.
Oh, I hear you through my controller now too. That's weird.
Yeah, so my controller, all right. My controller is muted. Okay. There it is, the little mute icon. So now if I hit Old Man Coop, yep. Mine's muted, you can see it right there. If I click it, I don't see anything.
Let's go to settings again.
All I have is input. I don't have like a output anything.
I mean, it says audio output device is HDMI device TV. And that's the only option, I think.
See, and I think though that's what's going to confuse some people. I actually do think Eric's on to something. The way my sound and everything is routed, you have to think about it from a streamer point of view.
Right.
So like all my audio is going through capture cards from my computer. You're hearing my PlayStation through the computer capture card. You're hearing me through the mic, which goes through a Go XLR, which then goes into my computer. Everything's going through my computer.
And the PlayStation is focused on it going through what it has access to, which is the ports on the PlayStation or the controller. Therefore, it can get the audio.
Like my audio, for instance, through the PS5 on OBS is going to come up as Elgato because it's through the Elgato capture card.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do more digging. I appreciate y'all trying to help, and it's possible there's a solution in here, and I'm just too old man Coop to figure it out because everything on the PC is easy. I've been a PC gamer since I was a teenager. We'll figure it out. What's up, Josh?
Oh, we know at least what works.
Yeah. I mean, we do know that if anyone has a computer or they can do phone and do Discord, it might be janky at times, but it works.
Yeah, there's
we can
no
figure
way
it out.
anyone has access to Discord that doesn't have a computer or a phone.
That's true. So we'll figure it out. Nick, I appreciate you. Thank you for the help.
No problem. I just happen to have the relevant devices to test with.
There we go. I appreciate everybody else in here because then at the very least I should be able to go live, and it'll be night one of trying head-to-head matches, and we'll just see what happens. So I'll let you get out of here. I appreciate it, bro.
Oh, you take care. Yeah, we go.
All right. See you tomorrow. So make sure you guys join the Discord because that's where we'll jump in and we'll do that. What do you say? Don't play another one. Take your controller out back and shoot it. Yeah, see, that's what I said, Josh. It's all the controller. 100% it's not me. They must have gave me a bad one. That's what I was thinking. I'm right there on you. Same page. They gave me a bad controller. This thing, it's I'm telling it to go here and they gave me a bad one. It is what it is. It happens, I guess. Maybe 1 in a million, but I guess it happens. So anyways, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for the head-to-head matches. Thanks for chilling and hanging out. We will beat Florida State next week. I know it's looking bad after what happened tonight, but I will be prepared. All-American. We're not changing the difficulty. We're not lowering it. We will win. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm getting out of here.